Oh, hey. Hi, everyone. Welcome in for another round of Tabletop Travel Agency. My name is Heather. I'm going to be your storyteller, map maker, fun guide today for our game. We will be playing The Quiet Year, which is typically a map drawing game that can be done solo or you can play with a group. Now, we're playing a little bit of a twist on it today. There is a free module kind of reimagining of this game called The Deep Forest, where it's post-apocalyptic. Humans have been here for a while, but now they've left. And now us, monsters, or creatures who were originally living in the land, are coming back to reclaim things. Now, here's the thing. I'm not playing just by myself. We have wonderful players joining me today. Please introduce yourselves, and then we'll get into gameplay.
Hello, I'm Elle. I use whatever pronouns you got lying around. I'm not picky. And a fun fact, one cool fun thing I learned today. Apparently there is a leprechaun preserve or a leprechaun colony in Portland, Oregon. And it was founded by a newspaper writer in the 40s. And it is the size of like a road median, but it is denoted as a leprechaun preserve.
Do the leprechauns have houses? Or was that explained at all?
That was not explained. I can only assume that they just have flower beds.
Okay.
That's very cute.
We'll have to look deeper into this. This is a rabbit hole we'll go down. And finally...
Hi, I am Rachel. I use she, they pronouns. And my fun fact is that since we're playing a sister game called The Deep Forest, in kindergarten, I played the tree in the school play. I'm going to do it. That's it.
And growing and growing. Fabulous.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
You got an Oscar for
Yeah. Thank you. Oscar worthy. I know.
Emmys, guys.
Yes.
Emmys. Well, we've kind of already started getting the map set up. With The Quiet Year, you work with players or yourself to start denoting what our landscape looks like and special landmarks. We've decided for the Deep Forest that humans kind of took over this kind of swampy, fairy island area to turn it into a bit of a resort, a little campy experience for humans to experience what it's like to be maybe fae or deal with the different elemental spirits around us. Imagine Disney, non-IP, a legally distinct IP
purposes, yeah.
for copyright purposes.
For copyright purposes.
It's not Disney, but it's very campy, We're playing up the magic. People are coming here to experience. But due to many different things that humans do, climate change, war, just not getting along, it's now abandoned. We're kind of in a post-apocalyptic world at this point. Mm-hmm. And enough time has passed that us spirits decided, you know what? It's time to lay claim back to our swamp. Okay? We're coming back. It's ours. Now,
Yeah.
our fun little spirits, which we'll kind of get into this in a hot minute, because we will all be going over and designing where our lairs are, or our nest. Where do we live now that we slowly started popping back into this area? We'll introduce kind of what our spirits are. You guys are up to choosing what they look like, what the vibes are, and then we'll go in and you get to choose where your lair goes. Now, we're going to do rollies because, I don't like picking people. Obviously, highest will go first in the introductions for our monsters, and then we'll just kind of go down. So feel free to roll.
That's a 2.
That's a 5.
That's a 2. I will go last because I'm the one who's reading all of this. So, Rachel, introduce your spirit for this fae swamp, kind of maybe a general idea of what they look like, and then we'll get to putting your lair in here where you live.
Awesome. I think my monster and my spirit is, since we're doing kind of like swampy, I'm thinking kind of like an alligator, maybe.
Ooh.
With like the little spikes on the alligator's backs are maybe like a little iridescent, kind of like very brightly colored, I think. So very weird and strange. I think something similar to that. I think my lair might be near sort of the little cranegs right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Feel free to kind of denote
yeah, should
where
Sorry.
you might be.
Should we explain what the things are on the map?
Yes, we will once we get our layers down because we got to add a few more things.
Okay.
Should I draw a little alligator?
So drawing a little alligator in there. We
You
know
just kind of live in a field.
there's houses.
That's a really good alligator.
Thank you. I don't think it is, but thank you.
It's an alligator.
I mean,
What?
that just took you like what, 90 seconds to draw? That's incredible for 90 seconds to draw.
There you go.
Sick. We have our alligator.
Yeah.
Next
Okay.
up, we have our next spirit.
I think one thing I really like about fae creatures is that they kind of look human if you squint.
Okay.
So I'm thinking something that kind of looks human if you squint, but not quite. Like I'm thinking something kind of spidery, maybe like long white hair and like too many eyes that when interacting with humans are usually kept closed.
Yeah.
But-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
yeah.
you get to
and
choose.
fangs, of course.
Of course.
Of
I mean,
course.
we got to look a little scary.
A little scary.
Okay. And then you get to now mark on the map where you think your nest lair would be.
Give me a classic monster cave.
Yeah.
Classic.
Spider web.
Ooh, like do not enter.
Yeah.
It's giving
Get out of here.
Shelob.
Keep out. Yeah.
It's giving Shelob.
Sheila.
And
Oh, do we have names?
I think it's vague.
Okay.
This is like our people.
Okay.
Okay.
Our people. We have the alligators that are iridescent and shiny and maybe reflect the light of the sun. We have our spider-like earth type creatures here in their caves and webs. But they're
Webs.
maybe a little bit human-like. And then there's me. I'm thinking, I don't know why my mind is immediately thinking of like Jim Henson's Christmas Carol, and we have like the
Ooh.
spirit of like
Christmas
Past,
past,
where it's like it's like the weird floating
I like
like
that.
ethereal thing, but it's not like a human. It's think more like Will-o'-the-Wisp more than anything, and it's just got like spiky like oni horns.
fun.
It's a little. We lead people maybe to watery depths.
Maybe there's a light under the water and you just
Yeah,
maybe
it's
it just
the
looks
dead
so shiny.
marshes.
Yeah.
I summon
that.
them down, and I think there is going. I'm going to be down, kind of over here in the
Okay.
map, because it's kind of like far enough down, kind of into a lot of the water over here, and I'm gonna say we're gonna add a lake type feature. That is a crescent moon.
Cute.
We'll have like some
Ooh.
water pieces kind of coming in. So we're in the water over here. Yoink yoink.
It's a little dude.
I like it.
I'm just down there, just vibing.
It's like evil Bibble.
It is like an evil Bibble. See, I was thinking kind of like an egg.
I am all things.
Yeah.
Apparently, I am.
Maybe some of them are evil Bibble and some of them are
Yeah.
Some of them might be evil Bibble. Yeah.
Some might be evil. Some might just be little guys. You know.
We get the full spectrum. We're complicated beings.
Exactly. You may notice that there are also still a few other things that are already on the map. We kind of decided on some landmarks, and we have what is left over Airbnb-esque resort-type houses and locations where people can rest, relax on stilts because there's a little bit of some water and stuff that kind of encroaches upon this area. And then directly in the center, we have a fake fairy ring. People can play around with, maybe getting zapped to other places in the resort island, but not truly getting lost and never being able to come back to a plane of existence.
Thinking, I recently went to visit my family in Spain, and we went to a city called Alicante, which has these giant, 8-foot-tall plaster mushrooms with faces all down one street.
I think that's fun.
And I think that's what the ring is made of, the crazy Alicante mushrooms.
There's large 8-foot-tall mushrooms.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
There that have faces. Maybe they're animatronics.
Yes, they are animatronics.
What would make it even better?
Would they still play a little noise sometimes? You think even all these years later?
I wonder if we get there and we figure out what's going on. Maybe some of them are a little busted. Maybe it's a little. Maybe some work. Maybe some have gained sentience. Who knows?
Okay.
It could be a Terminator situation. Maybe
Terminator
the mushrooms. Maybe the mushrooms rioted, right?
Maybe mushrooms. Yeah.
That's why they're not on the map right now. They're elsewhere. they have left the circle, right? The mushrooms are gone. And technically, I didn't write down my landmark yet, but you know what? We'll be a little safe. I'm gonna say over here, just because they probably were somewhat smart. There has to be a way to see, here's the entrance. We are gonna have out here. We're gonna have a lighthouse. Welcome. Because I can't do little islandy things even in the swamp without some sort of beacon to bring people in. So we have our layers, we have our initial monsters in here. Now we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're gonna have some adoptions and taboos. Now in this game, instead of coming up with resources and things like that, ours are a little bit different. We're figuring out what we are going to keep from human society and what's gonna be maybe a taboo, what we try to stay away from. So some examples that they give in the deep forest is aqueducts and canals, a dark orb of far sight. There's a little magic in here. A human memorial. Domesticated animals could be still around. Crops, fields. Basically, we identify something and it's both alien to us because enough time has passed, but also important to us. Think that, if we pick something like a resource like alloy metals, we're implicating that monsters didn't have access to metal. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But there might be some use to it now. So we're going to choose something as a group. We're going to choose one thing to be adopted. So what are we thinking that might be left behind? Now, it doesn't have to be native necessarily to this little resort swamp island. It could be something at the world at large.
Hear me out.
Okay.
Taking the alloyed metals thing from the book specifically because fairies can't touch iron. But if you mix it with something, it's diluted enough that we can use it.
Ooh. Okay.
I like that idea.
Okay.
I like that idea. Yeah.
Okay. What else are we feeling?
I was thinking I like the idea of crops because I think why would fairies or monsters ever sort of farm? I feel like they're more hunter-gatherer. So I think the idea of people used to just grow food in the ground of something unique to us, but being so alien to them, I think would be fun as well.
Okay. Choices. I don't want to steal from the book, because I think it's hilarious. This orb.
The orb of farsight.
The orb of farsight. Maybe that's how they kept security on the island.
Maybe there are cell towers here. Maybe we still have
Ooh.
cell phones. It could be
Maybe.
important. Maybe that's how we're able to talk across different, like, walkie-talkies. I want to say there is some sort of a communication type system
Ooh, okay.
here, hence the security kind of thing, that we're feeling that, like, we'd be able to, like, chat with each other. Now, here's the thing. We've all said a thing. We have to choose one of these to be adopted.
I kind of like the idea of an alligator trying to press buttons on a cell phone. So I think
Over.
yeah, I think it's like poking it with its nose. Like,
The spiders have opposable thumbs. The spiders can do it.
yeah, I think that's fun. I like
Okay.
the cell tower idea.
We're gonna adopt
Yeah.
the walkie-talkie
Yeah.
Okay.
cell towers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cell towers.
Okay.
So then we add the cell towers on the map, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but our other two, those become our taboos.
Ooh. So alloyed metals and farming.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
And basically wherever, like, the crops or, like, food storage would be on here.
We
Like,
cannot.
maybe human food between the metals and the human food. You know, like, fae like to eat their own food. Like, human food, just still gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this? Goldfish? Ew.
I like eating
It's not-
real fish.
Oh, I was gonna go with real gold.
That too.
That's also good.
Both.
That's good.
I want gold encrusted real fish. Those are my kind of goldfish.
Do the spiders eat rocks?
Eat
they
gems.
eat
Maybe
rocks.
eat gems.
That's fun. They could eat gems.
You can eat gems, you know, fun, whatever you want to eat, you know? So, I'm going to end up drawing around the different little, like, walkie-talkie kind of, like, cell towers. And you both get to draw representative of the crops or food storage and the, like, metals, like, where those would be stored on the map.
I think I like the idea of the crops being kind of central, like in the middle. So that's like an obstacle we have to deal with is like something being in the middle of.
The mushrooms, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna draw a little carrot and pretend that's.
Is that like a restaurant or like
I think it's kind of like. Yeah, I think it's like a chain restaurant.
a McDonald's?
Yeah, or like a
Legally
Chili's.
distinct.
Legally
Oh, sorry.
distinct. It is
Legally
not
distinct.
McDonald's.
McDougal's.
Rick Dougall's.
Rick
Yes.
Dougal's.
And that is going to be a little bean.
The Rick Dougal's is over there.
There you go.
Oh my God, are we in Chicago? They have a giant bean.
Oh,
Oh,
true.
yeah, it's the bean.
It's the bean.
It's Anish Kapoor's fault.
Anish Kapoor. Alrighty. I'm just gonna keep drawing weird little walkie-talkie towers.
Okay. I'm flip-flopping between two.
Okay.
Either a huge steel roller coaster or
Ooh.
a water tower as a representation of like plumbing and pipes, metal pipes that we can't like maybe the metal pipes makes the water like gross for us
Oh,
or something.
I like that.
messing. Oh, I like both of them.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to choose.
It's your choice. It's your choice, ultimately.
I'm gonna go with the water tower.
I think that's a good idea.
I cannot reach for my seat.
That's fine. You can get up.
Can I-
Everyone's allowed in my space.
Can I draw a little logo for...
Yes.
I'm just going to call it beans.
Okay, so we have our water tower type metal plumbing that is messing with our stuff.
Beans.
Beans. Got it. Okay, so we've picked our taboos, we've picked our adoptions, we've put those on there, and we have to just remember like what we try to stay away from, what's okay. Yeah. Now that we've got the map done, for everyone who is now watching, basically each of us do have our own colors on the map, just to denote where we're writing everything in. But they're going to be just kind of iconography of what is happening on this island. So obviously we have the walkie-talkie cell service-esque towers, so we can talk across. We probably found some sort of walkie-talkie thing somewhere in a room, in a security cabin. We have our lighthouse. We have layers. We have our water tower. So we have the basis of what was left over and where we're currently residing here on the map here. So, and then anybody else wondering, obviously the black lines are our outlines, and the weird blue squiggles is water. Because, you know, it makes sense. Yeah. We're not going crazy in depth with the art here. Perfect. So we have done our adoptions and taboos. So we'll now get into the game. So now we're going to get into pulling cards, where we will go through kind of each week, in a month, in a season. For some odd reason, ours is going to be 6 weeks because time doesn't matter anymore. You know, at this point, we measure seasons by every 6 weeks. Climate change is real, guys. And so we will go through again. We're going to end up doing some rollies to see who's going to pick first. We're going to go through spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Traditionally, in the set that comes with the game in and of itself, you get these really cool large cards. Well, if you decide to do the digital version, you just need a deck of cards. And then you'll read prompts. So if we were playing the regular game, I would be basically using the prompts on here, but I have some special prompts for the Deep Forest here. And basically we will have one of two options that when a card is drawn that you get to answer, and you get to choose what happens at this point. So, any questions before we get in for you guys? Well, you two asking me questions. Because I'm going to actually now pull up chat and see what y'all are commenting.
I know how this game works. I've played it with many children.
Steal my art degree while you're at it. The comment says steal my art degree while you're at it.
We're art.
Yes.
Perfect. And just for anybody who's tuning in, we have our kind of fiery alligator, iridescent spirits in this fae area. We have our kind of watery will-o-wisps in the water. And then we have our spider-like, almost humans if you squint a little, out here. So we have our spiders, we have our alligators, and we have our water will-o-wisps. Okay, these are our monster layers, and who will be exploring the area and seeing what we can do, flourish and live. So we will now enter spring. The air is nice and cool. We're getting those nice kind of swampy breezes in. Everything is regrowing. Fresh new life is happening. And while I shuffle these cards, if you will, roll a die. We're gonna see who's gonna go first.
Not me.
Well, you both roll.
We both roll one.
Well, rollies. Because I will eventually. I know probably more than. Oh, I'm probably gonna go. Okay, so I'm 3. We'll see where you guys go. Rollies.
Okay.
Roll again.
All right.
I'm at a 3. You're also at a 3. You're
Also
at a 5.
You
Okay.
rolled. Yeah.
Okay, I'm at a 4. Great. So
All right.
you're gonna go first. I'm gonna go second. We're gonna go third.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're gonna shuffle these in, and then basically you're gonna pick a card, and you're gonna follow the instructions on there. Sometimes there are projects. Sometimes there are just kind of like explaining what is happening kind of within your own monster community. Even though we are a larger monster community, you all have your own smaller ones. And then we will basically answer that, And then we'll have some actions. Basically, you'll get to uncover something old, where basically you'll introduce or draw something from before or amidst the occupation. You can agree on something. Basically, you'll state your opinion. That typically comes into play a little bit more once we've gotten some things set up in here. And basically, we get to agree or narrate silence, which is really interesting. And then you can start a project. And starting projects are typically basically whatever you want your community to work on in your area. As a group, you get to decide how long it takes to complete, like how many weeks. And there could be complications on projects that we start. There's always complications. So I'm going to spread these out for you. Where we're feeling. Alrighty, what card did we pull?
The 10 of Spring.
The 10 of Spring. And I'm going to actually kind of yeet this up in the corner here so we can see. This is going to be our first card. So, the 10 of Spring. Your questions will be, how varied are the diets within your community? Which monster has the most unsettling or untenable diet? So basically like, what is really hard to get? Or what materials are needed to upkeep and maintain the layers within the community? Are any of those materials difficult to get or hard to find? You have a choice between either which of us monsters in the community has weird food habits, or what materials do we need to maintain our own kind of habitats, our own layers?
Is it cannibalism if I say we need to eat people?
We're not people, though.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I was going to say, you mentioned something about the blue, like, spirit, the water spirits
Maybe we just drag
luring
them in.
people to watery graves.
Yeah.
So, I don't
I
know.
like that idea.
I feel
Yeah.
like maybe you might need to eat people if that's your
That's my secret?
habit. if you're in the habit of luring people to watery graves, it might be out of necessity and not out of malice. You know?
Okay. So we're feeling that, you guys might have at some point.
I think maybe we just eat rocks or something.
Okay, so like we're gonna
eat
say
rocks.
because we can do varied. So you could, if you want to have your spider or earth-like ones eat rocks, gems, minerals, things like that.
Rocks and whatever we can catch underground.
Okay. So we have you guys doing that. I'm gonna make some notes on my cards. Rocks and things underground.
And then I don't know. What's something? Is this the game that employs the finger, or is that a different game that I'm thinking of?
Might be
It's
a
a different
different
game.
one.
Cool.
Though we do have these things called contempt tokens.
The finger is this motion that means I would like some input from other people.
Yes. So we have these fun little things called contempt. Those were those little skulls that I used earlier to build the map. Now, if you ever feel like a particular monster wasn't consulted or honored in a decision-making process, you can take a piece of contempt and place it at the edge of the map nearest the layer of the monster you feel was overlooked or ignored. If someone starts a project that you don't agree with, you don't get to voice your objections or speak out of turn, though. You are instead invited to place a piece of contempt. So kind of the same way. Contempt is going to stay on the map for the rest of the game, and it will be a reminder of, if there's any contentions between certain different monster groups within there. So if any point, someone's feeling like, hey, whoa, we didn't either consult enough, or I didn't like what you said that I'm eating people, you don't know me, I could be like, I'm going to hold you in contempt, okay? Now, legally,
Of course.
legally, of
In
course.
contempt of
course.
court.
Contempt of
I'm
court
going
here.
to jail, and so are all the spiders.
Exactly.
Real actual jail.
Real, actual jail. The cops are going to come right after this
Now.
stream. Okay.
Those contempt tokens that we gain on us, on others, you can act selfishly if you'd like, which could be a detriment to the community. Who cares? Selfish. Sometimes we want things for ourselves. You get to remove a contempt token to justify your behavior. And basically, you get to decide whether it requires justification. This could trigger anyone else to now put more contempt tokens on you for that in response. And then if someone else does something that you think a monster would greatly support, that could maybe mend a relationship that was probably, contemptified. Because I'm making up words now because we're monsters. You want to rebuild trust, you can remove a contempt token from them and demonstrate how they've diffused your past tensions. It could be with card prompts, things like that, as we go along. So,
Cool. I have no idea what the alligators eat.
yeah, what does your diet consist of?
I like the idea that we eat stuff around the environment. So, like, while your
Okay.
spiders might eat, like, rocks and stuff, I think the alligators might eat, like, the peat and the mud and stuff. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Okay.
More earthy,
Yeah.
vegetation.
Vegetarian alligators.
Vegetarian
You got
alligators.
big teeth, and for what?
Oh, man.
For tearing up the peat. It's tough.
True.
Yeah.
You guys have really strong fangs
Yeah.
to, like, crunch
Chomp through
up
rocks.
the rocks.
Chopping through rocks.
The webs aren't for hunting; they're for keeping out people.
That's smart.
We love, just don't enter, please.
No.
just stay. It's
Spiders
away.
only. Thank you very much.
Okay, now my fun little cute little water moss, like my little water wisp. As much as, who knows who's seen what, right? But actually, I feel like I'm about to go like, actually.
Actually,
Actually.
We eat maybe a little bit more of like algae. We eat a little bit of, like a little bit of that bioluminescent stuff that's kind of maybe glowing underneath. But that doesn't mean that we can't fly, because we can float and stuff. We'll probably eat maybe some lightning bugs.
Ooh.
Maybe eat some
Okay.
bugs.
So
But
then-
but that's not to say that you're like wholly wrong. So
it's just not the only thing you eat.
the only thing.
The only thing, yeah.
You might have caught something like someone nibbling on a something underneath the water, and you were like, oh, shoot. So, maybe humans.
Maybe once in a
Maybe.
while, as a treat.
As a treat, right? As a treat.
It's like a cheat day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're eating algae. Though I am, because I'm gonna start this off, I am giving you contempt for the initial I eat humans.
You literally said we lead people to watery graves.
Maybe I just didn't like them. Stay out of my swamp.
Okay, Shrek. All right. So that's that. We don't have any project dice to reduce.
Not
Yet.
yet.
Okay.
So, we're playing our card. Now you get to take an action, okay? Which can be, you can discover something new, and we get to draw it on the map. We can hold a discussion about, I guess, feeding habits. Or you can start a project, which could be literally anything. The sky's the limit on our fun resort island.
Oh man, that's a lot of pressure.
Let's see. So, if you want to start a project, basically you pick an area on the map and tell us how you want to address whatever is there. Like maybe you realize the lighthouse, maybe we should have the bulb back, or maybe it is working and we need to turn that off so humans don't come here, right?
Yeah, I like that. Maybe a short project to shut down that lighthouse.
Okay. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. I would say, because we probably don't understand, we kind of understand how the walkie-talkies work through trial and error as to how that all happened. We may not know how to unscrew a giant light bulb in a lighthouse.
True. How many fairies does it take to screw in a light bulb?
We'll find out, So how long do we think this would take? I think anywhere between 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, same.
I think that's fair.
Based on...
Yeah.
I put it on in 2. We can up it to 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put this on a 3. to fix and remove the light that is working. Perfect. So we will start a project for you, and we are going to remove...
Yeah, spiders like it dark.
That makes sense.
Okay, the lighthouse. Perfection. Wonderful. Alrighty, now it is my turn. I'm just gonna do this. And I'm just gonna take whatever's on top. The Ace of Spring, which is going to be the occupation left you all forever altered. We can agree on something about how the humans changed us. Or one of us begins to manifest new monstrous qualities, and what are they? Oh, they're both good.
They're both really
They're both good. Something we could agree on together in some way that the humans have forced us to change in some way. Maybe as we left, we had to adapt to new things. And how this has maybe changed us. Maybe we're not in touch with all of our powers still. Or we can leave it up to fate and figure out who is going to manifest new monstrous qualities.
I kind of like the second one. Like
Monstrous
the
qualities?
monstrous qualities one.
You feeling monstrous or
It's your turn.
I know. I'm supposed to ask. You feeling monstrous?
Sure.
Alrighty, so we're gonna do rollies again because I feel like it's easy to do this.
Okay. I gave up my
Rollies.
You
die.
gave up your die. So whoever has the lowest will get a monstrous quality, and we'll figure
Okay.
this out. Ooh.
2.
Oh shoot, we got rollies.
3.
It's me! No! No!
I got 6.
Now
so.
you have to eat people.
Oh man, is
Yeah,
that,
now
is
you,
that
now,
yeah.
listen, you got to eat people
Wait,
now.
yeah, you guys were kind of like maybe I got a little bit. I treated myself a little too much. I got a really good taste for it. Teeth. You start seeing like a weird little like mouth start. Like you would never really see one normally on myself, on my creature type. But we slowly start getting a thin little mouth that every so often our little ball-shaped face opens up and we just go.
Little blue Pac-Man.
Yeah, we're basically Pac-Man ghosts.
Ooh,
Essentially. Now we're getting teeth and we're eating human.
you're right.
But love that for me. Really paying into me being a monster, which, I mean, if you know me. So, yeah, water spirits are getting eating humans.
We're all going to be eating people by the end of this.
Me the most. I will be the most monster of monsters. Perfect. So now we have that card done. I'm going to figure out what type of action I want to do. I kind of feel like I want to discover something new. Oh my god, I'm like a mind flayer. I've started eating brains and now I have a taste for I must discover things.
Literally.
I must discover things. So we're gonna look at, let's see. Where's my, I want to put something in here. Uncover something here. All right, so I'm going to uncover something old. That's basically our discover something new in this game. Basically, we get to reveal something from before or during the occupation that might present a problem, offer an opportunity, or maybe a little bit of both. And I get to draw it on the map. Let's see. They basically have examples. Basically, we're going to use this to introduce unresolved issues that might be left over from the humans and everything. Basically resurfacing history of the community that we are living in. It might be familiar to maybe some of us from like way back in the past, or it could be completely strange and different. When individual monsters get in, we could potentially add more monsters.
Ooh.
Not yet. So examples are, a mass grave is found, a pack of werebeasts emerge, forgotten tales of the end of time start to circulate, an ancient rite is completed for the first time since the occupation, a religious symbol appears in the sky, the claw. So, what do I want to uncover? I feel like there should be something up in this corner up here. thinking about like a resort or something like that. Ooh. Let me think. Also, if you guys have ideas about what could potentially be there, I can play on those.
I like a water slide, or like something uncovering something old, like something. If we're going resort, I think something like a fun park or a water slide kind of type situation.
Okay.
I like that, but I want to add it's specifically somewhere important that we really would not want to have a water slide built. I don't know what important place that is, but like this is the one place where like, dang it, they really had to put it right there.
Here. Yeah, we can figure out like what it used to be and what was put over it. It could be even just like a little bit of a oh my god, it could just be like a small little amusement park. You know, kind of playing off into that. You know, the taboo. Like I finally find the remnants of digging through something out here, and we find the remnants of like a fun park. So we're looking at like roller coaster. Woo! So we have a roller coaster. So a roller coaster will have like don't want to put it close to the pylon. We have like our really cool water slide. What else do we have? We have random little shops.
Hot dog stand.
Oh yes, guys, I can't forget the
Obligatory hot dog.
We gotta have
Glizzies.
had to do a hot dog.
Wait a minute. Oh, there's lore that I'll tell you about over break.
Okay.
We have the hot dog stand.
The gator glizzies.
The gator glizzies.
The gator glizzies.
Oh my god, maybe that's why,
Guys.
like, oh no.
I think that's why.
That's why.
That's why what?
That's why we had to leave. You started getting eaten.
Oh.
They keep putting me in the gator glizzies.
You're not supposed to put the
GG,
fairy gators
guys.
in the glizzies.
GG.
GG.
So I somehow will-o-wisp out over there, and I start finding like it's probably like tangled up with like the flora of this resort. Like it's kind of sunken into the swamp ground because it's right
Fell
on
in
the
the swamp.
edge. Starts kind of get in there, and then I start going and I'm like, alloys. Oh no.
Oh no, they put alloys in our spot. What do we want to talk about what's underneath it, or do we want to save that?
What do we think would be underneath it?
Oh man.
I think like a cemetery, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or like some spot of like
Religious
Religious
or at least like
significance.
spirituality for us
Yeah.
out there. Like there
Like
was
a-
something really important, and then they put a theme park over it.
standing stones or something, like
Yeah.
like a Stonehenge type of deal.
Okay,
Maybe
like
it's like
that.
Henge land or something.
Henge. They call it Henge.
Land.
that's what's propping the roller coaster up.
Oh my god, the roller coaster's right over the Henge.
This giant,
That's so
like 20-foot tall rock that is propping up this really old wooden roller
Does
coaster.
this resort have a name, by the way? I know I'm continuing my trend of asking if buildings have names, but
What do we want to name our resorts?
okay, so the idea is that this is like humans like basically appropriating monster culture. Isn't the like I would have to Google this, but I'm like 90% sure that the one of the names of like the fairyland in Irish mythology is Tirnanog? Or
Yeah.
Yep.
Tirnanog?
No, it's Tirnanog.
Yeah. What if they named it like something like that? Like
Tirna Khan. Or
We're gonna workshop this, but
We're
I
gonna
do like
workshop
I
this.
do like the idea of Tirnanog, and we can
Yeah.
put a fun little resorty spin on this.
I like it.
Okay. Great. Okay. So we're gonna let that go. That's just a discovery. It's not really a project. There. I gotta double check when each of the. I think each week. So we're gonna now that mine's done, we're gonna drop this down to 2. So that one's still being worked on. We haven't pulled any complications.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. The Dew of Spring. Sick. Alrighty. So we either have what cultural practice or ritual unifies our community, or there's a monster who did not join with you in driving off the humans. Where are they on the map and what makes them different? So we can either introduce a new monster community, or we have some sort of a communal practice that we all do. We all come together.
I like the idea of us having like a new monster join the community.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are we feeling monster-wise joining us? Is this the secret heir?
Yeah, we don't have an air representation. But what was your idea?
I was thinking like if we're going like Celtic mythology, like a selkie, like a water horse type situation.
Out of
Or
my
like
swamp.
an air horse. I don't know. Horse something.
Horses.
Horses.
They're gonna be real in this thing.
Horses are gonna be real.
Horses will be real in this
Horses
thing.
will be real.
Almost like a Kieran, kind of like
Yeah,
a dragon.
yeah.
type thing. 'Cause they're kind
yeah.
of like horse dragons, you
Okay.
know.
Or yeah, something like that.
So then what made the air horses not, or like,
Why didn't they
like
want to
the
fight
humans?
us? Why didn't they want to join us going up against the humans and trying to like
I think
get
they're
out?
I think they're shy.
Oh, okay.
I think they're shy, or perhaps they, I think when the humans started occupying this land, they might have also destroyed something important to the air dragon horses.
Okay. So, they were like, "Hey, we're pacifists here.
Yeah, they take like neutrality.
Like,
We are but gentle breezes.
Yeah.
we float on the air. We're so chill." Right? Now, with that being said, where are they at? Where are we going to put them on the map? Where do you think they're supposed to be at?
I think they're probably somewhere around here, maybe.
Okay.
What
do we think their like nest lair? I'm thinking mountains of some sort. Like
I
there
was
might be
thinking
like
that
some
too.
mountain type things over here, and that's kind of where they're at.
Yeah, I think they're like they're kind of like almost like mountain goats. Like they're in like the little pockets of rock on the mountains.
Okay.
Be prepared for me to draw the greatest horse you've ever
Oh,
seen
I'm so excited.
in your life.
Air horses.
It's supposed to be amazing.
Love it. It's just floating.
Yeah. It's
Like the ghost of Christmas past.
We all float here.
Yeah.
there you go. It's a horse.
Wonderful.
Fabulous. So we have our air horses chilling in the mountains. And I think the thing that kind of made them different than us and willing to fight back for our land is that they're a little bit more like pacifists.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Air nomads, perhaps.
Oh yeah.
We really are playing in this
We're playing
Avatar thing
Avatar.
that we literally kind of got into
Oops.
earlier. Okay. Perfect. Now, it's your turn. You can hold a discussion about something. You can
Okay.
uncover something old or have a project that you want to work on.
I'm gonna say agree on something.
Okay.
I think that despite the occupation, I think we find human entertainment things that we each take to pretty quickly. So I think the alligator maybe finds like
Okay.
a Nintendo Switch or something that he plays with, or
An Xbox Connect.
an Xbox Connect,
Something
or
that doesn't require buttons.
yeah, or like your like will-o-wisps find like wind chimes maybe.
So, agreeing on something, basically we get to, so take that concept.
Okay.
And you're going to open with a statement about a problem with it or an issue that goes along with it. And then basically we'll go around this way.
Okay.
No, it's going to be me. It's clockwise. Not Witter shins, guys. We basically have to weigh in on it.
Okay.
Either agreeing or saying silent. And basically you just get to describe what your silence looks like on the matter. So with finding things that are there, is this something that could be, do we know if it's like detrimental? Is it an issue? Is there way too many random human thingamabobs left about and it's trash and it's clutter? How do you feel about like, what is the problem or the issue that this is bringing to us?
I think it is, I think we find these things and it's like the other monsters are spending too much time using or trying to figure out these things instead of working on important projects that we should be working on. Like all of our kids are on their iPads or whatever, you know.
Man, getting distracted by shiny trinkets.
V-Bucks.
Oh man,
Fortnite.
I was literally supposed to say Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Someone's learning Fortnite dances.
Mr. Beast. I don't know what the kids like.
Ugh.
It's not Mr. Beast anymore.
It's not Mr. Beast. All right. Well, that's a later
Canceled.
discussion. Yeah.
Okay, so basically they're filling with trinkets and not really helping the community. Okay. And what do you think, like, we should do about that? Do we throw them into the swamp or do we burn them or put them in a landfill and lock them up of some sort? Like, what do we feel like the solution to this is? Because this is where our agreeing or silence will play in.
Can I open the door to the rest of you, or is that?
Yeah, you can absolutely do that. This could be our discussion to decide on if we're agreeing or disagreeing.
Yeah.
So we want to get everybody back on task. Some trinkets are okay, but an excess of trinkets is not helpful to the community. So I think the water wisps, I speak on behalf of my people. I say that we should lock them up. Maybe you do a project, you do some good deed, it's like a little reward. It's like a gold star.
Okay.
I think we should lock them up, and then you have to prove that you did something with the project, and you can get and choose a fun little trinket.
The spiders will offer webs as a way to lock them up.
Ooh, so it seems we are in agreement. Fabulous. So, yes, agreement.
Business.
Where do you think that would be locked up? Where on the map do you think we're locking these trinkets up?
I like the fact. I like the idea that we're locking it up in one of the taboos, maybe. You know, like the beans.
Oh, so we're gonna put a little outcropping near it. And
Yeah.
So like, watch out. You're too close to the crops.
Yeah.
The human food.
The human food.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do it like.
I don't know why I named it beans. I just
Because beans, now it's beans.
It's beans now.
It's like the coffee shop and the guy that didn't like musicals. No Star Kid fans here.
Oh God, it's been a while since I've watched Star
Producer
Kid.
Heather just gave us a thumbs up.
Where I'm currently going through them with my partner. The Star Kid musicals.
I want to watch their new D&D one.
Very excited for the new D&D.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. Okay, so we have this. This is there.
DDR for the alligator. I agree.
DDR for the alligator.
Yeah.
Only one pad a person.
Spider jail.
Spider jail. We're gonna do some really cool webs.
Spider jail.
That's where our trinkets go.
No trinkets allowed.
You must hold your weight, or no trinkets for you. I mean, Faye, we're kind of motivated by
it's a
trinkets. It is a great deal. Perfect. So we're gonna do one more round.
Spring 4. The 4 of Springs.
4 springs. We're down to 1 week there. The 4 of Spring. A powerful tool of the humans is found nearby in the settlement. How is it destroyed and what does it cost you? It's probably maybe detrimental to us. Or a powerful tool of the humans is found nearby the settlement. How is it co-opted, and what pleasures does it offer? Damn trinkets!
Not the trinkets.
The trinkets again.
Let's see. What kind of things would be in a resort? I have not been to a resort ever.
I went to one in Hawaii once. There was a luau and a buffet and fire shows and dancing.
I feel like a casino.
Ooh.
okay.
Oh no, that's like the ultimate like shiny
Yeah.
for fae if there's a casino. Okay, honestly, a casino makes sense.
A casino?
Yeah, I feel like a
Okay.
casino.
Now, are we gonna go? We must destroy the casino, or maybe it's not so bad. It's Has-Been Hotel, guys.
No. Let's see.
Husky's literally my favorite.
Oh, these are both so good.
Right? It's
Right.
either we destroy the thing.
Because here's the deal. We must destroy the casino fits with our theme of, like, locking every human thing up. However,
But it's in
casino
that slot machine.
could A, give us a lot of shinies to eat, and B, attract a lot of humans to eat.
Oh my god, we're
true.
still on the meat-eating humans thing. Wow!
We have to feed you somehow.
Slowly withering away. It's been so long since a human has crossed my path on a swamp. How dare? How dare? So, are we using it to lure humans in?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sick.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know is the thing, is the problem.
Fire gators, what say you?
What say you?
I say, I think we are using it to lure humans in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Where are we putting the casino?
Somewhere we can, like, spare, right? Somewhere we can be like, this is the human exclusion zone. We can allow a couple of them here if it means we get to eat them.
Ooh, so we have a decent little spot here. We kind of have some stuff here. We have some open spot up in here. We put them near the...
The
No,
henge.
I mean, we put them near the henge. They've desecrated us and built a theme park.
No henge.
They can't have fun.
Put up the gator glizzy stand.
Not the gator glizzies.
Let's put it here.
Put them right down
Yeah.
there. Okay, so we have a casino going in there. Sick.
There we go. Specifically because I think seeing the, like, wisp lights across the bay would be intriguing for humans, and then,
Come
you know,
to me.
exactly.
Fly.
Come
I
into my
float.
lake. I am not going to eat you.
Who wants to swim? We've got pool floaties and everything. We've got lily pads for you to jump across. It's a little fun time, and then
Oh, do you have, like, the giant Thailand lily pads? Yeah.
so we have a casino,
We have a casino.
and we're luring humans in because apparently I'm getting hungry. But like, yes, we're luring it in for humans, but like, would we use it in some way? Do we regulate that like the way we do trinkets? Maybe you get little trinket. Oh my god, what if you win games and get tokens and you have to exchange it? Like we have limited casino playtime, and then you have to. This is like our Chuck E. Cheese. We have to like exchange coins to get cool trinkets.
Silly.
It's a prize jail.
I like that idea.
Ridiculous.
It's so
Yeah.
silly.
That's so ridiculous. That might be too ridiculous.
Y'all's call.
I think it's fun.
I'm naming silly things.
Uh,
To lure humans for.
I think the spiders may be the least whimsical thing here.
The fires are like, "Ugh, guys, let's be
Yeah.
practical.
Let's be practical.
And a gator being iridescent is like, let's have some fun.
And actually, it kind of makes a lot of sense that like the air horses are like near the casino because they were really neutral. They can be by the humans.
Yeah.
They can be by where the humans are.
Yeah.
Okay. We will be undecided on what and if us,
Do we
those in the
touch it?
communities.
The spiders abhor it.
Okay.
The alligators like it.
Okay. So we can figure out maybe some uses for, like, it's a mixed place. We try to, like, maybe not be like, yes, I'm a human. What if we'd all shapeshift into humans just to, like...
Just to, like, mess with them.
Just to mess with them. So, like, yes, I'm luring to their death, but, like, you know, I'm pretty. You know? Okay. We can kind of be, like, in between on this. Okay. Now,
projects tick down.
once we finish yours, this will be complete. So that project will be done. You can definitely start a new project. You can uncover something old, or we can agree on something. Basically, you can come up with a problem, an issue, and we will have a discussion on how to take care of it.
I'm going to, on the subject of the henge, we should reclaim the henge.
Okay, so we're going to agree on.
Yes.
You are agree on something. So we are choosing that it is a problem, that there's this theme
Steel
park
monstrosity on our sacred henge.
on our sacred henge. So what should we do about it? It's some of these things are made with metal that we can't touch. Should we get others? Do we get the sky horses to deal with it because they didn't help, or do we somehow find a way to get the humans to do it?
Sorry, broke my pen.
We can take care of it ourselves, even if it means losing a few.
I like it.
Is it too dark?
You can go. I have my thoughts.
I like it.
Once again, we have an agreement here.
I agree.
The water spirits, the water wisps, just sit there, shimmying, but we don't say a thing.
I think the sky horses. I don't think they can stay neutral for long, so I think they will agree as well.
Interesting. So we'll agree to do it ourselves, even at the cost of maybe a few of our own.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, the water wisps, there's silence there. They're kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that. But, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Nobody likes the spiders.
Listen, you said I ate humans, and then I somehow...
You do!
And then I somehow started eating them.
You do eat humans.
Well,
this is a true fact.
Humans eat around, 8 spiders a year?
This is true.
So.
Or at least that's the truism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, the lighthouse is now not shining anymore.
Where's
that
the
project?
black marker? Can we black it out?
Yeah. For a second, I was like, is this... What pin is this? No, it's right. There is nothing. It is done. No one will be seeing this. All right. Well, it's my turn to pick a card.
Ooh.
Love it.
Hooray!
The Jack of Spring. Oh my God. Why am I looking at the wrong thing? Wow.
Jake Spring.
Love it. I either have, it is unusual that monsters form communities, agree on something about why this community exists, or monsters have always lived in communities, agree on something about the nature of monster communities. So, I think that monsters have always lived in communities. It's important that even though we all have different things about us, we have different needs, different wants, the one thing that keeps us united is the fact that we are different. And once again, strength in numbers. Okay? What do we feel is like our defining factor of being a monster community? Like, what is one thing that like we can really agree on that like keeps us united? What is the nature of our communities? Is it that we are willing to help each other out no matter what? We are willing to, at this point, no matter what, join up and be united if humans do start to come back into this land? Is it maybe more of a skill set trading? Because each of us have different things that we can do.
Okay.
What do you feel is why we can still live in communities?
I think it's a skill set trading thing.
Yeah.
Because we each do radically different things. I think that is useful to the rest of us in some way or another.
Okay. So basically, we have all different skills that we are good at. And if someone needs some help with something, we know which community to go for. I can agree on this.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
agree on
I
this.
think that's good.
This is true.
Perfect.
Collaborative.
Help each other with skills. Wonderful. Now, I can either discover something, I can start a project,
Ooh.
or I don't want to have a agree on something. We just did that. I'm not doing it again. I want to start a project.
Okay.
And I want to actually get those animatronic mushrooms working again.
Ooh.
I want them working again. And we're going to find a way to basically whoa. Okay, cool. Love that. Basically, I'm going to start a project, get these mushrooms up and going again. I also want to find a way to basically the project is to actually have that work as a fairy circle to different little areas around. So, how long do we think that would take? How many weeks?
I feel like that takes on the longer side.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's like a 4 or 5.
Yeah, I'd say like 5 weeks.
5
Yeah.
weeks? Sick. Returning the mushrooms to their animatronic glory, and I just got a contempt for that because apparently we're not allowed to have animatronic mushrooms.
They're
That's
made
fine.
of metal.
Hey, if I'm willing to sacrifice my people with fixing the animatronics, then, meh.
Oh, sure, you'll fix it for the animatronics, but not for the sacred henge.
It's for the whimsy. I'm a whimsy
They're
little
making
guy.
hot dogs out of my people.
Well, do love me a glizzy.
Honestly, I would eat it. I would.
That's an above table thing, guys. Wow. Great. Love that here.
I like all the hot dog talk that we're getting.
Sick. My legacy lives on. My legacy lives on. Sick. Great. We're gonna do our final week here.
Okay.
Choose a card. Any card.
Spring 7.
7. Alrighty. So spring 7.
We're 6.
Oh, hey.
That's it.
There's
Sorry.
a large body of water on the map. Basically, you can put another body of water on the map. Where is it? What does it look like? Or there's a place on the map that's been desecrated. Where is it and how might it be restored? Now, we did kind of talk about that already being desecrated.
Okay.
There could be another area that was desecrated. Or we add another body of water on the map.
I like the idea of another body of water in the map.
Sick.
Yeah.
Where's
We
the
are
body
in a
of
wetland.
water? And what does it look like?
Can I use this?
I guess, but I kind of like the red water.
You like the red water?
Because we know you put it on the map.
That's fair. That makes sense. I think the next body of water is a little river.
Ooh. And where does the river go?
I think it goes, and it ends in like a lake, sort of like right there.
Okay. So we have this river that opens up into a generic little lake over there. Is there anything special about this this lake or anything like a defining feature?
I think it has lots of luggage and like baggage from like crash ships that float up the river into the lake.
Luggage Lake.
Luggage Lake.
Luggage Lake.
Luggage Lake.
I do like the Luggage Lake. LL. Luggage Lake.
Luggage Lake.
Hell.
Me? I'm in the lake. I was in the lake. I am in the lake.
I forgot that was your name for. I'm sorry. I was like,
I do
oh.
hate it when people spell my name with just the letter L.
From Death Note. I was like,
Well, I mean,
That's how I am in my partner's phone.
L.
Hey,
lame.
change my name in your phone.
fix it.
They are
or
watching
else.
the stream.
We're watching
Fix it.
you.
Fix it.
Fix it.
I'm a little water wisp, and apparently I eat people. Watch out.
They're
I'm
gonna
a
eat you.
gay alligator.
Alligator.
Hella gay.
Say.
Luggage Lake. Alrighty, so you now have the option to start a project. You can basically we can have agree on something. We can have a discussion, or you can discover something old.
I'm gonna discover something old because we just started a project. So I
I
think.
mean, I started a project.
Oh yeah, well, yes, you started a project.
I started a project.
I think discover something old.
Okay.
I think that there is a. Ooh, do I want to do a Chuck E. Cheese type thing?
I thought that's what our animatronics were.
That's true. Yeah, that's what the
I mean, we could
animatronic-
actually have like a different animatronic thing. Like, here's the museum and the history of the Fae, and it's all animatronics.
Oh, like a
Oh.
Salem Witch Museum type deal?
Yeah, kind of, but it's so terrible.
Oh, I think there's a bank.
We have a bank.
A bank.
I think there's a bank here.
Okay.
And we don't know
What it is.
what it is.
Okay.
Fairies are communists.
Yeah.
No money.
No money.
Yes, comrade.
Yes. I think there's a bank.
We.
I think there's a bank.
I'm like, dang. The bank is near me.
The bank is so large. It's a mega bank.
What is this, Fort Knox?
It's a big. I don't know. I forgot how big
Mega
banks.
bank.
I forgot how big banks were for a second.
It's a data center. It's where all the
No.
crypto
Oh, what if it was
is.
a data center?
No.
It's crypto. It's crypto.
Crypto
Oh.
mine.
Alrighty, so you find this bank. We don't know what it is. We're like, what
We
is
don't know what
this?
bank
Why
is.
are
We don't know what money is.
Yeah, and here's the thing. There might be coins. What's this paper nonsense?
Yeah.
Like, do we eat it? Is it food? Is it sustenance?
Why are these weird old men on the paper?
How are they still in there?
Why? I thought we got rid of them.
No. Okay, so we're gonna discover a bank.
That's the wrong green man.
Unsure what it is, what it does.
It does bank.
Yes,
It does bank.
It do bank. Cool. So we just don't know what it is. Maybe we can figure out what it is. We don't know. Perfect. So, animatronics are being worked on. They have gone down a week, and starts to get warmer.
Ooh.
We're getting a little bit more of that balmy, humid feeling in the air. It's like walking through liquid. Unfortunately, in here, as summer has arrived. And we get to pick some new cards.
Ooh.
Some new cards.
New cards.
New cards, new situations. We've been here for about 6 weeks. You know, we've done some good stuff.
Yeah.
It's great. Alrighty. First card of summer.
The 6 of summer.
The 6
Put it
of
with the 7 of spring.
I'm gonna keep doing it, guys.
My partner doesn't like 6-7. I'm sorry, Giselle.
Just like it in an unironic way. Or in an ironic way, your choice. Alrighty, so we're gonna do the 6 of summer. You have the choice of a project finishes early. I know this isn't what you're gonna choose.
No.
So we're just gonna go to the next one. A charismatic monster harnesses the excitement and goodwill of the community. Start a new project. What are we gonna do a project for?
We are reclaiming the henge.
Okay, I'm gonna say that is absolutely 6. That's
Yeah.
gonna take us some time.
Yeah, that's a long-term project.
That's gonna take some time.
Cool. Yeah, I read the first one and I went, yeah, that I'm the
No.
only one with a project. You gave
Absolutely
me
not.
contempt for that.
No.
Great.
That is, I feel the spiders look at the animatronic, like, fairy circle and are just like, this is not,
I need people to
this is offensive.
I need people to accidentally stumble into real ones elsewhere, and then they end up here, and they're like, "Wow, this is great!" Dinner. That's the ploy.
Oh, so you do eat people.
Whoa! I'm just saying, hypothetically. Theoretically. Maybe.
For the sake of argument.
Yeah, for the sake of an argument, great.
We are reclaiming the henge.
Yeah, we're reclaiming the henge. Perfect. So we have you starting a new project. So you could technically, now that we're kind of getting that one done, you could technically start another project.
That seems greedy.
We could go have a discussion on something that's an issue or something bad, and we can have an agree on something conversation. Or you can discover something.
I want to do an agree on something, but I don't know what to agree on.
Well, things that have happened. I mean, it could be, so with our agree on things is like there's some sort of issue or a problem. Like, is it a problem that luggage is in the lake? Are we losing water here? Maybe something happened because even though we blocked out the light from the lighthouse, maybe that is causing an issue.
Maybe we must investigate the bank.
We haven't even messed with the water tower.
No, we haven't.
And the plumbing.
Maybe people are taking money from the bank.
We have stuff going.
Take the casino.
We don't know what that is.
Yeah.
The bank. It's got a big S symbol with lines. We haven't even messed with apparently the restaurant of Beans. There are Airbnbs
Beans.
over here that we haven't messed with. There could be a problem with them. There could be a problem at the casino. Or something completely different.
I'm gonna say, it seems like the overarching theme of our game is like, how much should we mess with the human stuff? I'm gonna say, according to the spiders, all human things are bad.
Okay. So this is the spiders coming in to say that we need to stay away, like we need to destroy all of the human stuff.
Yes, all human things must be destroyed.
Destroy all humans. They cannot regenerate. Okay. What say you, fire gators?
I disagree. I mean,
So we're gonna narrate some silence.
I'm gonna narrate some signs. I think the when the fire gators agree, I think like the lights in their backs kind of like light up, and then I think when they disagree, it's kind of goes dark.
Okay. Cool. The water wisps will also stay silent on this.
What
How
if the air
fair-
horses? Did they even show up?
The air horses
Yeah,
show
did
up.
they? You know what? I feel like this meeting, they said, we got other
We're
things
not
to
touching
do.
that.
That's
Yeah.
way too of a thing. Now here's the thing. This is just a discussion. There's no concrete outcome, but this could breed some additional content within us. The spiders are going, hey, we gotta destroy all the human things, but maybe everybody else is kind of like, well, there are some perks to it, you know?
The reason I'm thinking the spiders are the least like into this is like Earth is a strong, stable, hard to change element,
Okay.
right? And everything else, fire, water, and air, change faster, quicker, and more completely than Earth can. So maybe it's just hard for. Oh, I just rubbed off part of my nose.
That's okay.
Maybe it's hard for the spiders to accept a new,
the change,
new anything.
the change that's kind of sort of coming, whether it is removal or adoption of these things. Okay. So we have some thoughts. Destroy human things. Okie dokie. So. Oh, the animatronics are coming in close. And this one, because this was a freebie, you get to go down. Perfect. Oh, shoot. I forgot that it's my turn. I was like, wait, whose turn? No, it's my turn. Which one do I want?
One of them.
This.
Not that one.
Not two. Or the two.
Not two. Two.
Yeah, not two cards. The two. Perfect. The Two of Summer is a wave of paranoia sweeps through the community. We get to agree. We go on and agree on something about the severity and necessity of a taboo. So basically, we get to discuss one of the taboos, or someone takes their fascination with a taboo too far. Who is it? How does the community react? So, our taboos, just as a refresher, are alloy metals and our food stores, the leftover restaurant beans. I think someone's going to take a fascination with a taboo too far. And you know, them earth spiders, they're the ones working on that the dealing with a lot of alloyed metals. And I think they're kind of taking it too far. I believe that either there's some way that it's the giving, it's the letting, you know, if you die kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. We return to the earth.
Yeah, you get really kind of zealous about that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I like that.
that's
And
good. That's
because
good.
it's playing into the whole, we need to destroy all the human things. It almost becomes very much kind of little, maybe a little culty, a little bit of a bitch,
Tiny bit.
Tiny bit.
Tiny bit.
tiny bit.
And the alligators are just vibing.
They're just like,
We're kind of just raving in the jungle, you know.
I think it gets a little bit
Very like Spanish Inquisition.
yeah, you get real into this.
Yeah.
A little too much.
I think
We're
that's
going
good.
wow. How do we feel the community reacts to this?
I think I like the idea of the air horses kind of just being very stubborn about their silence and being
The
Be
wind
like-
blows the wrong way.
the wind blows the wrong way. I think so in terms of disagreement or
It's more like how do we feel about them becoming very fanatical about the metals
Okay.
and like if you die, you die, and it's all gonna go back to the earth, and maybe y'all even use it in a way because you know it's like harmful to us. Like there might be like a you better do this or else shakes a metal rod at you.
Interesting.
Like,
interesting. Like maybe we have some way to protect.
Yeah, you found a
just
way
a
to protect
short
yourselves,
Yeah.
like,
but like
but just temporary. Like it
Yeah.
can't be forever. So you can't like, you know. I don't want to remove the problem altogether.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're more about like we know how to protect ourselves. You figured it out, but you're keeping that a secret.
Mm.
And we're kind of going, how are you not getting hurt with this? And I think there's some very mixed emotions with the community.
Yes.
I think regardless, like kind of we all were like oh, maybe we don't destroy all the human things.
Maybe there is some good here.
But like, you know, maybe we do need to take this down. But also the way you're handling this, a little weird. Just a little weird.
hey Bessie.
Like, hey,
Hey girl,
Hi girl.
I think we're a little like, let's rein it in.
you're
Just a
going a
smidge.
little bit authoritarian about this.
Can we a little cray cray?
All right. Perfect. Alrighty. So, I could be overzealous and start a project. I could uncover something old. Or I could have a conversation about a problem. I think there's a shininess at this bonk. this S with lines. And the water wisps will they're not discovering the bank itself, but I think they're going to end up discovering, like, what money was used for. Like, they end up
Why
like,
is money?
what is money? Who is money? And they kind of get in and they start kind of understanding, or at least what their understanding of money is, by like reading receipts and like reading logs. And because they were just like, ooh, shiny. And humans. It's giving no face from Spirit Away. Like, huh? Then I eat you. You know, I think they're gonna figure out what like money is used for and start kind of basically like trying to get the money circulating. I'm starting capitalism, guys.
Oh no.
I'm starting capitalism.
Do they put together
Is this a project or a discover something?
This is discovering.
Okay.
Do they put together that
Is there
the money...
any limit on the things that I can do contempt for?
Whoa. Wait, you want to give me another contempt?
I'm feeling...
For starting capitalism?
I'm feeling a...
Nobody knows it's capitalism. I'm just learning how money works. Okay.
Do they put together that the money can be used
Please
in
know.
the casino?
Please know that the amount of contempt is in no way related to how good I think these story decisions are. This is how the spiders feel.
I just want to tell you, like, I think great.
Spiders
hate this. Got it. Cool. Yeah, I think they're basically like discovering and uncovering like how the money was used, and I think they're realizing like, wait a minute, also casino.
Like also has the S on it.
Wait,
Cha-ching.
the strings.
I can see them pulling the levers to the slots. And as soon as they get the 777,
And then like more coins come out, and they're
Yeah.
like, wait, the coins were in the
they're
bonk.
in there the whole time.
Wait. There's a connection.
Whoa.
Humans like coins. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And the connection to the casino. Alrighty, these are gonna go down. Yes, so close. Perfect.
Okie dokie. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay, slay.
Slay.
The 3 of summer.
3 of summer.
3 of summer. Perfect. Someone begins to address an urgent need, no matter the cost. Start a project that will alienate some monsters in the community. Or someone demands that a constitution be written. What rules do they propose that anger the community?
I think I'm gonna start a project that alienates
Okay.
a monster.
All right, what's our project?
I think it's got something to do with the alloys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think the alligators are going to try to gather up as much metal, alloy and metal as they can find. 'Cause they'd be like, hey, these cave spiders, they're being a little weird about this. They are being a little overzealous, starting to or at least thinking about imposing rules on the rest of us.
Okay.
You are the fire spirit. Are you thinking of like trying to forge it?
Oh, I could be trying to forge it.
Like you're just trying to take it so they can't use it for who knows what.
Yeah.
To like harm.
For
harm.
purposes.
Yeah, whatever those are. And you're like, you know what? If I get them all, and we harness the fire, the heat of the sun, and melt it, we could turn it into maybe something good, something different.
I like
something
that.
useful.
I like that.
Okay, so we're gonna do some smelting.
It's smelting time.
All right, how long? This one's gonna be varied. I think because like.
Oh, the spiders are not gonna like that.
Okay, sick. Contempt.
What did I do? I know what I did.
You know exactly what you
I know what I did. Ah, you got me.
So this one's kind of like varied because like it depends on like how much you're trying to take would determine the length of time it takes you to do this project.
Are you like going into the site and taking it like in the light of day in front of everyone, or are you sneaking it from scrap piles or something like that?
I think I don't think I can take it. I don't think I can sneak it away because I'm so iridescent. I think I think I have to do it in the light of day, you know, because like you're gonna be able to see me either way, you know, that kind of thing.
Would you like a distraction?
I would love a distraction.
Great. The water wisps are going to help. I will remove a contempt as we work together. Business. I will say, with the help, if we're trying to do this light of day, but it's still got to be kind of sort of sneaky, we'll put it at half. I'll do this to be, where do we want to put, like, the forge type? Where do we want to put that? Because we at least want to put a mark on it.
I feel like in the middle between us, maybe.
Okay. Draw me out a forge.
Okay.
By the bonk.
By the bonk. Hi. Picture, remember what an anvil looks like.
Something silly and a point.
Something approximately like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
A little hammer above it. There you go.
Huzzah. That'll take 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Alrighty. We're gonna do, because I'm just looking at time, we will take a quick little break, and then we will pick up summer, the final 3 weeks of summer, when we get back. So in the meantime, be sure to comment, be sure to follow, subscribe, like, follow us on socials, hit that button, ring that bell, or else, watch out, my water wisps.
I'm gonna get you with my alloys.
My gay alligators.
And apparently me being a little wispy boy. And we'll see you in about like 10 minutes or so. So stay here. Welcome back to The Quiet Year, hosted by Tabletop Travel Agency. I'm your water wisp weird thing, Heather. Hopefully you've been playing along. We've been playing The Quiet Year, but more importantly, the Deep Forest, which is basically monsters reclaiming the world from humans after an apocalypse instead of like the other way around. This is much funner. We have a bunch of projects that we have been working on. We are halfway through the summer as we will continue taking down projects, having contempt with one another, because apparently, you know, the spiders want the alloys over here. We got to figure out what's going on with the gators outside of the glizzies.
Don't want them is the thing.
Outside of the glizzy gators.
If they're putting me into the glizzies, I got to do something to reclaim my honor.
Apparently, my diet consisting of humans and capitalism.
Cannot confirm nor deny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, we are back at it after this, which we did not, now that we've finished up your turn, we had to knock these down. Woohoo.
Knock this one down too, or?
We did yours.
That was from this turn, so I don't think
Yeah,
so.
well, this was the special.
Oh,
special one. So this one will, because it was in a separate project. Yes, I'm down to one more week for my animatronic mushrooms. So,
boo.
Whoa. Listen, it's gonna be for our people to travel freely.
To get here without being dashed upon the rocks.
Yeah, whether it's food or a friend, who knows? All right, we're coming into week 4 of summer.
Summer, 8 of summer.
8 of summer. Perfect. So, we have the choices of, in a moment of need, a charismatic monster reveals resources previously withheld. What problem do they solve? Or, an unpopular monster is discovered to be withholding resources from the community. Are they punished?
I think I want to go with an unpopular monster.
Okay.
And it is almost certainly a spider. I don't think... I think the rest of the island is very, like... about the spiders.
A little
you
bit
know?
right now, because we're like, how are you not getting hurt with those alloys?
So maybe there is... Yeah, maybe that's what is revealed. It's, like, some... I don't know what it would be. In my imagination, I'm seeing, like, thick welding gloves and, like, masks and things.
Maybe you've found a way to, like, utilize your webs. Like, your diet of rocks and stuff have somehow...
Like a...
Change your physiology.
Like a crystal web or something.
Yeah, there's a way that you're able to, like,
That we
use
can
the
make
webs in a different way that's, like, it helps you.
We can make some kind of, like,
You're evolving.
crystal web gear,
You're
shields
evolving.
and masks and things to protect ourselves from the alloyed metals.
Okay.
And some little spider is seen with this on it, and everybody else is like, "Excuse me?
Where'd you get that?
What's that for, bud?
What is this?
What you got there, bud?"
What are those?
Yeah. What are those?
Okay, so basically, maybe I think along this time, we've had, up to, 10 weeks at this point have passed. We're all getting used to the land again. Maybe we're tapping back into the innate magic and sources of the land. That this whole kind of an evolution type situation of, newer spiders coming across, that we're noticing that there is this, like, stronger, more protective webbing that they're able to produce. And unfortunately, a small one was not paying attention, and thus their secret was revealed. Do we punish them? Or do you punish your own?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that spider gets eaten. Or, no, that's a small spider. No, I don't like that, actually.
It could just be a short king.
Maybe that spider has to go back to work without its webbing. Maybe it's trusted, or we trusted it with the webbing. It could not keep the secret. It cannot keep the webbing.
So basically, they have to raw dog the alloys.
Yes.
Got it.
Raw dog the alloys.
They gotta raw dog
No
the
protection.
alloys.
Me,
No protection.
love raw dog and allies.
Oh my
Raw
god.
glizzy.
Every night. They're like glizzies. Listen.
It happens. One way or the other. It happens.
Producer Heather is saying no. Okay, we're done with that. No.
Okay, basically they can't use
No webbing.
the fancy stuff.
You used it wrong, you lose it.
Okay, that works. Okay.
sense.
Alrighty. So you can start another project. You can uncover
Feel
something old of the humans, or look into something that's currently going on, or we can have a discussion.
I feel bad that the only thing I seem to be doing is having discussions. But also, I am the most problematic monster on the board. I feel the need to defend myself.
So what problem have
I feel so this is in my mind, I'm seeing, like, everybody else is like, you knew there was a way to protect us all along, and you decided not to do it.
You didn't tell us?
And the spider's reasoning for doing that is it would only lead to more people interacting with human things, and we don't want that. Human things are bad. Only spiders can be trusted to interact with human things. And so that's my opinion. My opinion is the rest cannot be trusted with our webs.
The water wisp weirds will agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll agree.
The alligators and the air horses will also agree.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
Fabulous.
And if you want to have your own people deal with the alloys and sacrifice your own, if I'm not helping with it, you know what? I'm okay with that. I don't remove the contempt.
Okay.
Cool.
Cute.
Cool. All in agreement. Fabulous. It is my turn. Oh, forgot. Okay, 2 cards. I can't pull the 2 this time. That one felt right. The 10.
The 10.
The 10 of summer. Love this. Conflict flares up among community members, and as a result, a project fails. Or introduce a dark mystery among the members of the community. Who discovers it? Ha ha ha! There's a lot of conflict. Guess what fails?
Hey!
My henge! The henge.
My henge!
I think, even though there was, this agreement that, oh, actually, that would have been down to 1. You had 1 week to go. Mine's out. You're down to 1. It's so close, and I think everyone kind of, the other community started talking, and they were just like, we can let them keep their webs and everything, but at the same time, it's still weird, right?
The webs.
And so I think there's a little, maybe some, sabotage in some way. Whether it is just natural, maybe we didn't realize that how much stuff was there, and as you're removing it, all the alloys and all the different buildings and pieces you put them in different places, you start filling it up, say to the edge of the swamp or whatever, and it starts sinking things in a lot more, and so maybe some of the stones break, however it ends up happening. I'm definitely feeling that we didn't like what was going on over there, and basically we're like, rebel. And the project will fail because you have to deal with us. Because we've been whoa, we really need to discuss this. So that's what I'm choosing. Also, I need to put my mushrooms up. Little spots. Oh yeah, they have faces. I want them to have a theme song.
Oh, that's cute.
Like Duloc. Love it here. There's little guys. Yeah, okay, whatever. I win, your project fails. Got it, cool.
In the fairy circle.
Whatever. I want my people to be able to travel freely. Okay. Ooh. I think... What do I want to do? I want to start another project. I like doing things. The water wisp weirds are going to start securing what luggage is in Luggage Lake and see what is found in the treasures of these waterlogged crates and suitcases and boxes and who knows what. We're going to have to sit and fish things out. I think it's kind of a little probably bogged down. I'm going to give this one personally 5 weeks.
That's fair.
Because maybe we have to fish some stuff out here. I got to send my people all the way over there. We're already having issues with this group over here. Gotta get all the way over there. It's, there might be issues. Just saying.
Maybe.
There might be issues. So we're going to try and reclaim things out of Luggage Lake. From Lake. Perfect. The forge will be built. Thus alloys. And you know what? That's kind of perfect timing with that failing in some way. The alloys that we've been working together to steal for the forging of who knows what. I don't know. That kind of worked in a really fun way.
I think it's fun.
It did, yeah.
It kind of worked out
I think it's a fun
perfectly.
story thing. Yeah.
I love that. Perfect. All right. This is going to be the final week of summer.
Okay. All right. Summer 4.
Summer 4. Alrighty. A young monster lashes out at the community. Who is it? And who does the community blame for their anger? Or a monster who lived before the occupation claims that the new community is immoral. Start a project that reflects their fundamentalist call.
I think it's a young monster lashes out at the community.
Okay.
I think the air horses are one of the air horses, young, is a foal, sees all this going on. It's like, we could be doing more to help the rest of we could be getting involved with the rest of the community. And when the other air horses try to calm this guy down, he lashes out. And what was the second part? The user project too.
No, so this one's basically, so we've figured out who it was, but now who does the community blame for their anger?
I think the alligators see this, and maybe the will-o-wisps do too, and be like, this is why we should, neutrality.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't work. You have to take a side.
So basically, like, we will, just like the young foal of the air horses, we blame their community at large.
Yeah.
Maybe they need change.
For fostering this environment that enabled them to lash out. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Alrighty. Now, you can start a project. We can have an agree on something where we can discuss a problem and see where that goes. Or you can uncover something old.
We don't have a ton of projects. I feel like I'm going to start a project.
Okay.
And I think my project is, I'm finally going to use this water tower. I think some of the water near the swamp is getting polluted by the metals, maybe a little bit.
Okay.
And so we're like, okay, we need to crack open that water tower to get that water out.
Okay.
Is that a suitable project?
Yeah. Maybe there is it's just like they're not using the water. Like, it's maybe like some sort of special fancy water. We didn't realize like they took it from like before the occupation, and like we're like, wait a minute, we should see what's going on up there.
Yeah.
The non-polluted water to take care of it. Okay, so
Yes.
Destroying a human thing? Pass me back that token.
Fine. Anyways,
Destruction of property.
how long do we think this is going to take? Because you guys got to get up there. You got to climb up there. Are you using your teeth to do it? Do you find a way to use
Some of the tools
that you've maybe forged?
I think it's relatively short. I think it's like 2.
Yeah.
Maybe like 2 weeks.
Okay. I mean, just got to tackle it down. You swipe out the legs and maybe it's down.
Yeah.
But then you got to go, oh no, we got to collect the water.
Can
Yes.
opener mode.
Actually, someone's holding an alligator and you're just like biting around the edge.
Or like twisting it like one of those old can openers. Yeah.
Twist the alligator.
Like it's rolling around.
Alrighty, open water tower. Perfect. So we have that. Mine will go down by a week because that's our only other project going on. And as the working days of summer come to a close, we start feeling things getting back to being cooler.
Okay.
But the flora in around the area starts to kind of, you can see that death creeping in what would normally be winter. Things are getting a little bit cooler. We kind of feel ourselves kind of winding down a little bit. We're still working on our projects, but, time has passed. We're at 12 weeks. That's technically like that's not a full year. I went 12 months. Guys, I know how to math.
You know how to math?
I know how to math. Ignore me.
I failed math in high school. So
Whatever. You know what? Maybe a year is a week to us. There's so much going on. So we move into autumn. This is going to be fun. Alrighty. First cards of autumn.
The 3 of autumn.
A 3. I am a 3 of autumn.
3 of autumn.
Oh, that's right. Autumn is when humans start coming in. Anyhow. What?
What?
Surprise. Either a human attempts to join the community as a monster, agree on something about the community's reaction, or several smaller monsters return from hunting with reports of humans nearby, add a taboo associated with their discovery.
You know how the spiders are human vaguely if you squint?
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe... Oh, I don't want to... This feels like too, like, Hollywood action movie. But maybe there's been, a rat for a while. And we just didn't notice.
Ooh.
There's been a human with you all and we didn't know?
We didn't notice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm here for this.
It's so dark down there.
Yeah. We
That
have to,
guy gets
and we have to squint to, like, really remember, like,
Yeah.
is that who that is?
Is that a person or is that a spider? I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
tell. How many eyes are you supposed to have again?
Yeah, how many arms? I think they're moving. They're moving real quick. So, it's discovered that a human has been infiltrated the earth spiders. Is this an issue? Is this what would the problem be?
There is an immediate cocoon. Immediately.
Okay.
On discovery.
Okay.
That guy, he does not get to explain himself.
Oh.
It's just,
Oh.
and
Are we this is holding him? Oh my god.
for those watching at home, we have a monitor that we can see the stream on. Producer Heather has brought up a notepad with the word murder in all caps. And just click and drag and shake it on the monitor.
Murder.
Murder!
Yay, murder.
That is the course of action the spiders suggest is
Oh, just outright kill him?
eat this guy as a warning to other humans.
I mean, on one hand, yay, eating a human, but also, boo, warning on humans. He did stay with you all for, quite some time, and y'all didn't know. So, he obviously, they, we don't know gender.
True.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like a man thing.
It does,
for some odd
does
reason.
feel a very male thing to
It's like a
do.
man thing.
Feeling very, very male.
Ew, man.
Male dominated in some way. But they were with you guys, so obviously they understood your culture and everything, that maybe it wasn't so bad.
Is this the I understand your culture of respect or an I understand your culture?
Oh, are we talking about appreciation versus appropriation?
That's my question. Did he actually understand or did he just think he understood?
I feel like that's because it's your people.
I don't know. I don't think we have to answer that question.
Yeah, it's true. I think this
It's
is kind of
true.
one of those things we leave it. And do we do the murder on this human posing as a earth spider?
He will be eaten unless I am stopped.
We'll figure out what happens. I feel like it's very vague. Wait, who checks on that? Who knows?
We just stop hearing from that guy.
I feel like being cocooned, we didn't hear from him in the first place. You know,
It's not his story. It's our story.
It's our story.
It's true. It's our story.
Alrighty. So, you can work on a project. We can have another discussion.
Henge.
You going back to the hens?
I am going back to the henge. I think for the spiders, that's the thing, right?
Yeah.
The henge is a sacred, important thing to all of us monsters. And the fact that you cannot see that is quite annoying.
And I do like it at 3. I know it
Yeah.
took us 6, but there was a little bit of a complication. But things have been done.
We also are dismantling an entire theme park.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there was a little like you still gotta kind of like work on it a little bit more. It's not
Yeah.
gonna be like only one
Besides-
left and you get it, but
There's been setbacks from the sabotage.
whoa, maybe it was the human. Whoa, don't look at me.
Yeah, it was definitely the human.
It's definitely the human.
Yeah.
It was him. It was that guy.
Get him. Oh, you got him. Never mind.
Yeah. Now that we've removed the human,
Oh, he's already got.
now that we've gotten him, we can return to the henge.
Okay. I guess
We will reclaim the henge.
that one. I have the 5 of autumn.
Fuck.
Yeah, oh hell yeah! Either a new monster arrives, where did they come from, or a monster leaves. Who, why, and where do they go? I want to introduce a new monster.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
So we have all of our elements here. But what would a good new? It doesn't have to be like an element. The alloy actually becomes a monster.
I was thinking,
I don't know why
Ooh.
my brain was like
Like we've created our own monster.
some
maybe.
have we awakened
Plot.
the spirit of the alloys?
that or the mushrooms, the animatronic mushrooms actually gain sentience.
not the mushrooms.
I like that.
Maybe that is the alloys. The voice of the alloys.
The alloys are finally, oh my gosh, but they're coming. It's the alloys become. They talk through the mushrooms,
Yeah,
and the mushrooms
well,
are thus a new
right.
monster.
Like the mushrooms they're animatronic. They've
Yeah.
got a metal skeleton somewhere in there.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
and that's where they live. Great. So apparently, our animatronic mushrooms have now harnessed the power of the alloy inside of them, and maybe because the alloys, the bulk of the alloys are in our sacred space, it somehow granted them some sort of magical ability. It's an enchanted alloy now. Thus, they are the spirit of the land.
Okay.
No, they're the spirit of the land.
Yeah,
You know,
the spirit of the land.
Yeah.
The Henge land.
Hengeland.
So these are now our new monsters. They now have arms.
They can hold things.
They can now
Can they walk?
Yeah, I
Oh
was just- I was
no,
gonna
they
say,
can walk.
Can they
They've
move?
somehow managed to they can now walk.
Haunted animatronics near a fast food joint. Sure.
Guys, this is how Five Nights at Freddy's.
Freddy
All roads
Fazbear.
lead to Five Nights at Freddy's.
You know who wouldn't hoard alloys?
Freddy Fazbear.
He's a Freddy Fazbear.
I have to stop accidentally touching the microphone. I hope that doesn't make a terrible sound.
No one's gonna-
You're not writing Freddy Fazbear on that paper.
No, please be writing Freddy Fazbear on the paper.
AKA all roads lead to Freddy Fazbear.
All right.
All roads lead to
This is
Freddy
not the first time that something has become Five Nights at Freddy's for me, by the way.
Fabulous. We love a good circular bit of a moment. Fabulous. Wow. Another project, a discussion, or do I want to find something new? Or something old, technically. I want to have an agree on something discussion. So the
Okay.
wisp weirds decide to make friends with the alloy mushrooms. And they want to introduce them to the rest of the community. We have a cute little potluck.
Ooh.
Because they feel like everybody's a little distrustful of what's happening. They feel like everybody's like, this is a big issue, but the water wisp weirds are like, hey guys, if we just get to know them,
They're probably fine.
they're probably fine. And it's not because like I totally created them or got them back to working and made them like real people. So yeah, we're gonna sit and talk about like how they came to be, and and just get the vibe of everybody else in the community about like how they feel as we're mingling. This is more of like, hey, are we like cool with them being here, or are they, hey, silence because like they could be a threat?
Alligators are cool with them.
Sick.
I think
the one horse is now leading the charge to being like, you know what?
We should take a side ever.
You know what? I think this is after that full lashed out. The horses are like,
Yes.
yeah, why not?
Yeah. New friends.
New
you
friend,
know?
sure, yeah. We got to take a side at some point.
I am of two minds in this. Either the spiders are like, well, it's a fairy's a fairy.
Fair. All right.
Or that is human technology.
Even if it's our magic.
Yeah. And I don't want to be Mr. No.
You could just be silent. That's the whole thing. Silence is either neither yes nor no.
The spiders do not come to the potluck, and you notice the webs around the caves growing ever thicker.
They're becoming agoraphobic? Wow. Way to be real nice community members. I take
We're
offense.
trying to save you from the humans.
Taking offense to you not coming to my potluck.
I don't want to go to your stupid party.
You know what? Can I put a contempt on there too?
Yes, you can.
Yes,
you want to
you can.
contempt?
You can always
I'm
put
my
a
first
contempt.
So there we go.
You're like, wow, I've been
You've
like
been chilling the whole time.
You know what?
The disco gators been chilling the whole time. Is
The
that
horses. The horses give contempt.
Everybody hates. Can the mushrooms give contempt? Are they able to do that?
They're newly introduced to the community. We can't give them that much power just yet.
Hey, we just got here.
Yeah.
We don't like you.
You can't even see my lair anymore.
It's just skulls.
It's just death and violence.
Just skulls.
We're trying to save you from the human menace.
I don't know. They seem like pretty fun guys.
All right.
Anyways.
I gotta leave the stream, guys. You know,
Guys,
really fun
I had to
playing
get
for the
one
first-
joke in. Listen. These will go down.
It's all about the henge, baby. Love the henge.
Oh man. I had to get that joke in. Guys, just let me have it, please.
I'm gonna choose this one.
Okie dokie.
All right, Autumn 10.
Ooh. A monster attempts an ancient ritual that ends in tragedy.
Oh.
Add something to the map to represent what was lost. Or a monster sacrifices something precious in an ancient ritual for power. Add something to the map to represent what was gained.
I think it's gotta be the spiders.
Bruh.
Oh, damn. I was thinking the mushrooms.
Oh, the mushrooms.
I personally was thinking the mushrooms. But hey, it
It's
could
your
absolutely
turn.
be the
It's your
spiders.
turn.
It's
You
your
get to
turn.
decide.
It could be the air horses.
Could be the air horses. They could finally be relevant.
Okay.
Your choice. It could even be something about your gators. Or me.
You know what? Yeah, the Gators haven't been doing a whole lot. I feel like because I feel like the Gators are going to.
Are you gonna do an ancient ritual from the humans and basically something bad happens? Or
Yes.
are you gonna sacrifice something for power?
I think they're gonna do an ancient ritual from the human,
Okay.
and something bad happens.
All right. What is our ritual?
Is it gambling?
Capitalism.
You know what I think it is?
Oh God.
They go to the casino.
Okay.
They start playing the slots. One slot, 777. Second slot, 777. And the third slot,
777.
777.
Okay.
And I think when that happens, I kind of want to do something. Should I be dramatic?
Yeah.
Do
yeah.
Yeah. I think the cran eggs crumble, and they start to fall. They start to fall apart. Their lair starts getting destroyed. I think that's the dramatic thing that happens.
So much coins start shaking the ground.
Start shaking the ground.
Enough that it loosens up the Airbnbs on stilts.
Yes.
Their hubris and capitalism
Yes.
for money destroyed their homes.
1 star.
1 star.
One
star.
Enjoyed my time. And it
The amenities were pretty good, actually.
great until
Until the alligator started
Until the alligator
Producer
showed
Heather
up.
says, "Don't gamble, kids."
yeah, don't gamble, or else your house will fall down.
Yes. Immediately.
Lost my hell
It's
mortgage
like that
on
scene
my hell house.
It's like that scene in Twin Peaks where like he sees like the little flame above the slot machine.
Yeah.
Starts pulling it. Yeah. It's
Okay,
like that.
so now with this one, you're gonna add something to the map to represent what was lost. So that could be adjusting this in some way. You know, however that ends up looking.
I think. Can I erase these?
Yes.
Do we have a wet?
I do have a, I have a wet.
You have a wet?
I have a wipe. A wet.
Wet wipe.
I think it's gonna become a big pot, like a big hill.
Oh,
A
rubble.
fairy mound.
A fairy mound. Perhaps.
Where is the hole on this?
Okay.
This is why I have this. All right.
All right. I think
Now we can draw the change.
I think it becomes, or something. It kind of looks like, almost like kindling for a bonfire.
Ooh.
Okay, so a giant like kind of like pyre.
I like that.
Yeah,
I
I
like
think a
rubble thing.
Yeah, I think
Sick.
A giant fire.
They're not just wets, they're Karomi wets.
They smell like grape.
Wow.
Yeah, grape scent.
They have the European, there's
My
plastic
maps
in
smell
this.
nice.
The map does smell nice. I will say the map does smell nice.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Immersion. Our land smells of grape. Great. Okay. Unfortunately, your lair is now a giant pyre. We move into either starting a project, we have a discussion, or you can discover something old.
I think. I think I'm gonna start a project.
Okay. And what are we looking at doing?
I want to build a lair for the mushroom people.
Ooh, where are we going to build their lair? In the restaurant. No.
What if? No.
Oh, no.
It's really Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fazbear.
Freddy Fungus Bear.
I think the
Freddy
lair.
Fazungus.
There's not a lot of.
I'm so sorry.
Freddy Fazungus.
Freddy Bazinga.
I'm a professional. I gotta rein this shit in. Anyways. Great. So where are we putting this?
There's a lot of space right here.
And then even kind of down here, we still got some stuff there. There's like a little bit up here.
They're robots, though. I don't want to make them travel too far.
I think so. I think right here.
Okay. What
think-
are we building for our new not mushroom overlords?
I think the lair. Thinking about Freddy Bazinga. I'm sorry. It crossed my mind. I think.
I hate it here.
I think the lair is gonna be. I'm thinking like fairy tales, sort of like a giant boot almost, you know, kind of.
Not the foot fungus. No.
Not the foot fungus.
Great.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yes.
Gotta be a giant foot.
It's a boot. It's like in Monty Python.
And it's got a little soul to it.
Oh my god, it's Skechers. It's Converse.
Yo.
Shut up.
Whoa.
There you go.
That's where the mushrooms live. They live in a shoe.
Who lives in a
Lives in a shoe.
on this little fantasy land? Freddy Fazinga. Anyways, that's gonna derail us. They live there. I love how we're in like Autumn, and we have absolutely lost our minds. at this
My
point.
stomach is starting to hurt from how funny that is.
Love it here. Great.
Tabletop drama agency. Such great bits like Freddy Bazinga
Okay, I'm gonna say it's gonna take like
and Gator Glizzies. Yes.
Gator Glizzies, Freddy Fazinga, beans, capitalism,
Forgot about beans.
capitalism in casinos.
Ow!
What a great bit.
My
capitalism.
ribs.
Love it. Now that that's done, we're down to one more week. God, I want to pull a card that absolutely wrecks
Oh,
that
my
again.
henge!
That's
not
down
my
to 2.
henge.
The water is now like you guys have the water now. What you do with the water, you will have to figure out. But there is water.
Give it a leak.
There you go. Great. So we have water now.
Hooray!
Love that. Sick. Well, we're gonna go back up to the top of the round.
The Ace of Autumn.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, wrong pile.
Oh wow, more you guys and taboo obsessions.
I keep getting all the taboo cards.
Your community becomes obsessed with a particular taboo from the occupation. Which one? Why? Choose one. From there, they refuse to work until all signs of the taboo have been stripped away. Do not adjust project dice this week. Or they believe that one project already in existence will save them, and it's perfect. Add 3 weeks to a project die. Oh, if it's perfect. So you can truly...
But my henge. I wanted to get my henge.
True.
But I think the only
You want it
thing
to be
I can
perfect.
do is perfect the henge.
It will go actually up to 4.
Oh.
Because we just added 3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks. Sorry.
Okay. The henge must be perfect.
We will
Your-
see the completion
You
of the
you guys and your alloy worship.
henge. We must... No, we do not worship the alloy.
The word zealous.
Destroy the alloy.
The word zealous was used.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a little some
We were zealous about destroying the alloy.
Uh-huh.
Let's be
Ah,
clear.
Okay. All right.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The ally is not God. The ally is Satan.
I'm always saying this.
So, we can go
What are you
into another...
I don't know. At this
We
point,
can
I
go,
don't know.
we can go into another project. We can have a discussion. Or you can discover something old.
A second henge. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
There was a 9/11 joke in there somewhere.
No. Don't do that. That's not cool.
I had to stop drinking. I went,
Okay.
Got it. Cool. So
I want to do a second project, but I don't know what.
We haven't touched the trinkets in a while,
We have not.
so I feel like maybe we could do something with that.
we also haven't even touched the restaurant.
No.
Beans.
Beans.
We haven't been to Beans.
What do you think? What do you think they serve at Beans?
Beans, probably.
Also, Gator Glizzies. Can't have beans and weenies. Gotta have them.
Bangers and mash.
Bangers
Wait, no,
and mash.
no, wait.
Oh,
That's not it.
Well, they have a very eclectic menu. I mean, a
Rice
project...
and beans. That's what I was thinking of. Sorry.
Oh yeah, dude, I love me some rice and beans. I mean, it could be anything, honestly. You could make your layer bigger if you wanted to.
The
You could
spiders
do-
are not a vain people.
You could destroy the casino. You could start a whisper network of lies on the walkie-talkies. A secret channel. You could do something with the water now that it is out of the water tower.
What was the reason we wanted to get in the water tower again? It was like the last clean water.
Yeah, I think it was something about purifying our alloys potentially.
Yeah, because our alloys were for at least I think the alloys were messing with some of the water near the alligators.
The alligators?
I will not.
Yes, the alligators.
The alligators.
Fine, the alligators. Yes.
Well, it doesn't have to be a project.
Doesn't have to be project.
You could uncover something.
Maybe I'll just uncover something old then.
Okay.
Golf course.
Yes, the green. What is this weird large place of grass?
There's golf here.
And holes and flags. We discover golf. We discover golf. Perfect.
It's specifically like it's not a mini golf course. It is a regular golf course.
It is full
But
on.
it does
what is it,
have
18 holes.
It does have like really ridiculous statues of fairies doing like pixies. I don't think
There's like a little
pixies
star.
are real in this land, but I think every flag has like a pixie on it. and
Yeah. Something
know.
something obnoxious.
Something obnoxious.
And they name the courses like each nine holes, like each different like bit, because it's a full on course, and they're all like named different little silly things, like the manta course.
Manticore.
I like that.
That's
Actually,
good. That's good.
And there's another one. I'll think about it. I don't know why manta course was still in my head for some odd reason. So we discovered golf, guys.
We've discovered golf.
Fabulous. Where did I set my stuff? Did I eat them all in here for some odd reason?
Maybe.
Am I that person? No. Guys, I'm losing my mind. No.
Is it autumn? These ones?
Oh yeah, those ones.
That's what I'm looking for.
There you go.
It's because it's so small now that I'm like, that wasn't it. Like, not at all. We'll do this one. The 9 of autumn.
The 9 autumn.
9. A clutch of tiny monsters is discovered near the community, always here but overlooked. Agree on something about them. Or someone digs and discovers a very peculiar skeleton. What sort of creature might this have been, and are there others like it?
I like the second one.
Yeah, I'm looking at the dig one.
I think it's like. Can I make a suggestion? Mm-hmm. I think it's like a human monster hybrid.
They were doing experiments.
I think they're doing experiments.
And we find it
Yeah.
at the Henge.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Very dramatic.
Yes.
I like it.
Some sort
Further
of hybrid.
defiling our lovely Henge.
Maybe they realized there was magic there, and like the whole process of becoming a hybrid involved going down the water slide. You had to go over the roller coaster twice, but in between you had to have a gator glizzy. Then at the very, very end,
Producer Heather is looking.
Producer Heather is looking.
let me
There's
have
a
this.
look happening.
Let me have this. And then at the very end, you trade your soul in at the shops, and thus become an abomination.
And thus become an abomination, as you do.
We got hybrids at the Henge.
Hybrids at the Henge. That's a Magic Treehouse book. Gotta be.
There's some sort of choose your own
That
adventure
is-
there at the very end. Surprise.
Pirates past noon.
Yeah.
Hybrids at the Henge.
An
Hybrids at the
insane
Henge.
magic, yeah.
Okay, so we definitely think it's some sort of like fairy of sorts. Hybrid. Are there others like it? You know what? We find 9 more.
9.
Wow.
Jeepers creepers.
But they're all a little different.
Are they all like identifiably part us, or are they?
I think like
not?
the most like common factor to them all is like we definitely see like it like the humanoid. It's more humanoid, and then like every so often we'll see something like, you know, a wing. Like we'll see wings on one, or we'll see there's some like fossilized scales. The different things
Extra
like that.
eyes. But what I'm asking is like, do we find one that is very clearly part human, part gator, part human, part wisp. Like,
Like maybe we tried to be it's either experiments or maybe we all were cool with each other at one point. Who knows? But I think we find some very peculiar skeletons out that way during the whole reclamation process. Sick. Hey, what if spiders are human-like and they're all hybrids?
no.
Actually, I like that. We find a little bit more that kind of are given spider. And maybe that's why we have to squint. And they've evolved so far. Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
No way. No.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
I like that.
Maybe. It was the spiders all along.
We've never done anything wrong in our entire lives.
No, definitely not.
No.
Oh my god, and that's why you want to destroy everything, is because you don't want us to go back and figure out that you guys are actually human.
No.
That's why you're trying to be like, destroy all human things. Listen,
No.
the conspiracy is conspiracy.
I want to read this book. I want to read this novel.
Hi guys, write a fan fiction, and I don't know, give me a shit ton of chapters, and maybe I'll Venmo you like $50.
Maybe?
Maybe. It's gotta be.
You might get paid.
It's gotta be good. And maybe it's more spooters. God, yay. Cool. So, I got to do some hybrids at the Henge. What do I want to do? I think I want to discover. I want to discover something. But what? I figure it out. I'm going to discover that we're going to find a way to basically create a canal type system to Beans, the restaurant.
Ooh, beans.
And
Beans.
we discover that the water ends up purifying the human foods
Ooh.
to make them safe for consumption.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to discover. I'm going to utilize that water. We see that it is the cleanest thing, and maybe just all the vegetables and the beans were dirty, and that we just needed to clean them.
Maybe they were rotten.
Yeah, and the water gave them life again.
Ooh, okay. I like that.
Rotten food to good food. Fabulous. I get all the luggage out the lake.
Hooray!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
We're down 1 there. We're down to 3 here. No more
What do you
projects.
discover in the luggage?
I will have to find out on my next turn.
Okay.
I've just managed to scoop them. we have an elaborate scoop.
Are we gonna?
Actually, we're gonna put a big thing here, and we're just gonna say this is a container type system with
For
all
the
the luggage. It's where all the luggage is.
Luggage not known for being.
Oh my god, we're gonna open up an LL Bean. Luggage Lakes.
LL Beans.
Yeah, LL
Beans.
It's all coming together, guys. Fabulous.
There's some joke in here about the luggage from Discworld, but
maybe that's where they're all coming from.
All right. I think that one. Autumn Q.
The Queen.
Queen.
The Queen of Autumn.
Eh.
Alrighty. A group of humans arrive.
Oh.
Wounded and scared, they seek shelter and belonging. How are they greeted? Or a single human arrives looking to reclaim something lost during the occupation. How are they greeted?
I think a single human arrives
Okay.
to go to the trinket area because he left his Tamagotchi. You know.
Oh my god, it's
This
dead.
Tamagotchi. This has been like a year almost since we got rid of the humans. That Tamagotchi is not.
It's definitely dead.
Yeah.
Does it even have batteries anymore? Who knows?
That's the most dedicated Tamagotchi
But
keeper ever.
he's so determined because he needs to clean up all the little all the little poops that the Tamagotchi made and feed the Tamagotchi. And he does not want to accept reality. That his Tamagotchi is definitely...
How do our various communities greet this lone human looking for a Tamagotchi?
Who gets there first?
I feel like probably the
mushrooms?
The mushrooms, because
Yeah.
they're there.
They're chilling right now. They don't have a home
Yeah.
built just yet. They're just dancing around the circle. Me as a representative of the Mushroom Kingdom, I feel like they're curious more than
Yeah.
anything. I think they're just curious. Like,
They're new.
yeah, they're new. This is new. Everything's like, wow, happy birthday. They're giving very much Frosty the Snowman. I think they're just curious. They don't know how to like act. I think they kind of like stay away a little bit and like just watch
Yeah.
as they like try to sift through and figure out where this lone Tamagotchi is. Okay, that's where they're at.
Yeah. I agree.
What about everybody else? Because eventually news will travel.
I think the alligators have become okay with it. I think the alligators are well, since they built the home for the little mushroom, the giant boot for the mushroom people. I think they're more inclined to side with the little mushroom people. So I think they're cautious,
Okay.
but they're gonna.
So once again, kind of one of those like we're gonna watch from a distance.
Yeah.
Like, what is he doing? Let's just see how this plays out.
Yeah.
What about our air horses?
I think the air horses, in the spirit of being more open and more taking a side, I think they go too far in one direction, and they're like, "Yeah, go in there. Yeah, what's going on?
Get the thing,
Get the thing,
Charlie.
Charlie."
Get your Tamagotchi. I now have deemed this human. His name is Charlie.
His name's Charlie.
His name is Charlie.
I think the spiders, there is conflict among the spiders about this
Okay.
human. Some spiders think he should be destroyed for stepping foot on our land. And some spiders think this guy is a great way to get more human stuff out. We should let him take whatever he wants and leave on the condition that he leave immediately after.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Sick. I definitely feel like very curious. I think the water wisp weirds will actually be all up in their business.
Oh, really?
I'm not trying to eat him. I'm just very curious. What is a Tamagotchi? Why does it... It's working. Wait, it's not real? What do you mean? Like, fascinated by
They're
this...
curious about the
because it's a little
Tamagotchi.
monster.
Yeah.
It, like,
little
they
monster.
get in, they're just like, but it's in a house. What? And you want to care for it. Wait, maybe you're not so bad. Okay. I think they're really, like, chill with them. Super duper chill. Okay. So we have a human. They're getting their Tamagotchi. Charlie, get your Tamagotchi. Enjoy your fun time at the Trinket Factory. It is your turn to either discover something old. We can have a conversation on a problem or a issue happening within the community, or you can start a new project.
I think I'm gonna start a new project.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna try to rebuild the cran eggs and stuff. Or I'm gonna repurpose the cran eggs into boats.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay. How long do you think that'll take?
Probably like 4 or 5 weeks. I say like 4 weeks.
Sick.
Okay.
And the alligators, and they shape them in the shape of alligators.
Oh my god, almost like fighting
Like a dragon
bugs.
boat.
Yeah.
Sick.
And they
Perfect.
and they have the seahorses. The air horses push them down.
They just create the wind.
Yeah, they create the wind.
Cool. Ooh, I love it.
Yeah.
At the end of autumn, our projects go down. That one's new.
Henge.
God, we're coming into winter. Winter's about to be brutal.
Coming up on the henge, though.
Unless...
No.
You're probably going to get it because you get to go before me. Now, here's the thing with winter. Normally, I would, at least for this game, there's a card in here that when it is pulled, it's the King of Winter. We, unfortunately, have humans arrive. They're what we call heroes.
Okay.
Think of it as an adventuring party who has now come back. They've heard that monsters have reclaimed a human settlement area, and they're trying to once again drive us back out. Normally, I would let us go through 2 rounds and pull that card last, but it's somewhere in here. So if you pull it, the game ends.
Awful.
Love that. Love it. I don't even know where it is.
God dang it!
Oh my god!
Dang it!
Did you actually?
Yes!
Yes!
Ah!
Oh my
What are the odds?
god!
Pretend that didn't happen. No winter at all.
I'm the
funny.
game master
Okay.
here.
The second,
That was funny though.
The 2 of winter.
That was funny though.
That was funny.
That was so good. We're like, yeah, don't pull it.
Don't
the game
pull
will be
it.
over. Pulls the card.
Immediately. Not even 1 winter card in. Okay,
Cool.
what's
Sick.
the deal?
So,
What happens?
Winter 2. A headstrong monster decides to lead a raiding party to take resources from a nearby human settlement. One project fails due to lack of monsters willing to
You're
work on
kidding
it.
me.
Or a headstrong monster insists that all members of the community be trained to fight off the humans. No project dies are reduced this week.
That's somehow worse.
I mean,
That's
you could,
somehow worse
you
than
could
just
you could
ending
make
the
the
game.
boot fail.
I could make the boot
or,
fail.
or the boats fail, or you just say none of them,
Progress this
none
week.
progress.
Yeah. I think the spiders have come to an agreement on what the mushrooms are. And it is bad. Bad, bad, bad. We don't want them. Bad, bad, bad human technology pretending to be one of us.
So, the boot gets like half made.
No shoes.
No shoes?
for you.
Bare toesies?
The dogs,
The
are
dogs are
out.
out.
The dogs are out?
Well, people can get money for that.
It's not that kind of stream, but like, you know,
Great,
people will.
Bruh.
Chew house.
You don't like that, producer Heather?
Great. Love that.
There's a line we're not supposed to cross, and we are dancing on that line.
Like on tippy toes. Anywho,
Bare feet.
like bare feet. Great. You can start a project, you can have a discussion, or you can discover something.
I would like to discover something.
Okay.
I would like to discover. So I don't think this is a new thing.
Right.
We have known that many of these human buildings had security cameras in them.
Probably.
But what I want to discover is a red blinking light on one of the security cameras.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't think I can even add that to the map. Or actually, can I
It's
borrow
in
the red
beans.
marker?
It's in beans.
It's in beans.
Well, no, we can mark it with green because it's
Ah.
your discovery.
Sad.
Yeah.
But we know it's someone's colorblind. It's red. Just imagine.
There's a little. I've put it on the bean. It is in the beans. It's a central location.
There's a lit light.
One of the security cameras has been activated. Now we have to go check the rest of them.
All right. I put the king card back in.
Okay.
Hopefully we all get to go once. Who knows? Maybe we all go once and then I'll just say the game ends.
All right.
But we'll see if we pull it again. Can you imagine if I put it back in every single time we each pull it? and have
That
to
would
pull
be
another
so
card?
silly.
Don't say you say that. And
I hope
that's-
so. I want to manifest.
That's what's gonna happen.
I wanna manifest.
Excuse
That
me.
is what-
Excuse me. Before you go, the project dice are reduced.
Oh, my bad.
Give me the henge.
Shit, that's right. They do go down because you didn't choose the one.
Give me the henge.
All right, you get.
Where's
to,
that wet wipe?
Right. Oh, do we? Is
Do
this
we
the
have
wet?
Oh,
we
yes.
have
Oh,
used
it's the
one?
wet.
Yeah.
There you go.
Don't waste things.
Eh.
Goodbye.
You get to draw the henge.
Hengeland.
You get to draw the new
To draw
henge.
the henge. A satisfying conclusion to the henge arc.
We finally finished it. Darn, I had a sabotage in mind.
I also had a sabotage.
I like how we all were like, but what if it failed again?
What if it failed again? Wouldn't that be so funny?
You're just silly, goofy little guys. Oh, wow.
Henge. Sorry, I kind of wrecked the coastline.
That's okay. That can easily be rebuilt. All right. So, Henge gets restored to its former glory, I guess. Let's see. Haha, I didn't pull it. I pulled the 10 of winter.
She.
A monster goes missing in the winter elements. The community organizes constant search parties, and eventually the monster is found. Choose one. All that is found is a body.
Oh.
Clearly taken out by human weapons. The monster's found unharmed, clearly saved by human kindness. I will leave this up to fate. We will give odds to the destroyed by human weapons. We will go evens. Shush. I will explain it. Or we will go evens, and they are saved by human kindness. Who might be spooters. We will leave it to the die. They are saved. A monster, it kind of travels. That, you know, the mushrooms have been trying to kind of like travel and meet everybody. I think trying to explore the land. They're the newest ones here. They're the newest sentient things. And kind of as they're traveling, maybe got too close to the casino. And there was a human in there. But like they realized they got frozen. And they were like, oh no, because metal. And they managed to free them by either, you know, implementing fire, chipping away at the ice that binds them. Because they were just like, it's just a little guy. Well, I mean, it's like 8 feet tall, but like...
It's just a medium guy.
It's just a big little guy.
Big little guy.
Big little guy.
He's a fun guy. And the human understood that and, you know, saved. So, yeah, that absolutely happens. Yeah. They get saved. I'm gonna do a project where I sort through all the things in Luggage Lake. I think it'll just take me 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Sort luggage. Let me see what trinkets I have. Perfect.
Winter. Oh yeah.
I saw a letter and I went.
Winter J.
All right. In preparation for the coming year, the community begins a huge undertaking. Start a project that will take at least 5 weeks to complete. What type of large project do you think the community, kind of as a whole, for the next year, like what would they be thinking about doing?
I know what the spiders want.
What do the spiders want?
Remove the water tower that the bank, the casino.
Well, I would even say right now the water tower is technically done. Like I would say like
true,
the water got
true.
funneled, so I will actually remove the water tower.
Okay.
We just have a funnel.
Just the water.
Just the water.
Remove beans. I think beans is top priority among the removal targets.
Oh yeah, because of the light being found.
The worrying security camera.
We've been monitored. That's why they're coming.
I think the alligators have kind of taken a liking to beans at the restaurant.
Are they eating the beans?
I think they're eating the beans. So I think they're gonna build fortifications around the beans because they like the beans.
Okay. Okay. So we'll build some sort of like a fencing.
Anti-spider technology.
Yeah, anti-spider technology. I think there's like cinnamon spray that like scares the spiders away.
That's so mean and targeted.
You know what? It might be a little too mean. You know what? I'm rolling with it.
No,
Whatever.
Yeah,
what do you
yeah,
mean?
we're
It's
going with it.
You do that, and I'm gonna give you a contempt token. You are putting spider aside.
Yeah, sometimes we do what we must.
I cannot reach to the home of the thank you.
Thank you.
Gotta make them look like cinnamon sticks. They're swirly.
Oh, my pen.
Oh, I have my. Yeah.
This will take 5 weeks to commence, but we won't be here, so we're drawing it on the map. Sick. All right, so we're starting a project. What would we like to do? Would we like to start another project? Would we like to have a discussion about things? Would you like to discover something old?
What would my project? Do I want to start another project?
You don't have to. We just have a discussion, or you can find something old.
I'm going to find something old.
Okay. What do you discover?
I think it is a. I think it's like the dome from Vegas.
Oh my, where?
The sphere?
The sphere.
The Vegas sphere?
Vegas sphere?
The baby
Bruh.
sphere.
Plot twist, it's all the way up there.
Nobody bothered to go up
no
there.
one's bothered to go up there.
You know what?
There's been
It
a
is-
big
It is all the way.
dome.
It is all the way
Sphere.
up there.
Sphere. It's sentient.
Sentient sphere.
No, he's just smiling. It's just kind of like eternally frozen in like a big smiley emoji smiley face.
And like the emoji smiley face, like eye kind of ever so slightly like blinks out or whatever because like the panels aren't like 100%.
Yeah.
The Vegas sphere. Smiley face. Got it. Cool. Great. Projects go down. Sick. Okay, sure. Whatever. Cool. Can you do it a second time?
The Five of Winter.
Sick. One of you begins to manifest new human qualities. What are they? Or one of you begins to manifest new monstrous qualities. What are they?
Some spiders one day close their extra eyes and find they cannot reopen them.
They're becoming humans. They were always humans. They're
No,
devolving.
no.
They're
We
devolving.
are not humans. We have never been humans. Humans are bad and evil.
Or are you?
No.
Wild. Okay. Sick. Project, discussion, or discover.
I want a winter solstice festival in the Henge.
Okay. So we're gonna start a project.
Start a project. Prepare for the winter solstice. How far away is the solstice?
Let's see. We are a little over half. I would say it's probably within like a week. You have a short time to plan.
Okay. We are party planning spiders.
Give me your red,
Here is my red.
please and thank you.
Half a shoe.
There's like a hole. It's not. It failed. But it's still kind of sort of built. Perfect. So we're doing a solstice festival.
Just as a way to start to reclaim some monster traditions.
Yeah, as someone is gaining human quality.
Gotta use
Got
the
it.
Henge.
Gotta
Yeah.
We have
You
the
gotta
Henge. We
use
went through
it.
all this to get the Henge. I'm not gonna let the Henge rot. Bruh.
Human sympathizer.
No you! No you!
I just want to eat them. Of course, that's why I'm sympathizing with them. You get them on your side, you can eat them.
Listen, if you take care of them, they'll trust you enough to let you eat them.
Exactly. Oh, good. Sick. I pulled the 7 of winter. A grand funeral is held in the community. Who or what was it for? What legacy is enshrined through the ritual? Or someone begins to construct a place to nurture young monsters. Start a project to reflect their endeavor. come on. Of course I'm going to start a project. It's like Monsters, Inc., but, like, different. We're going to, like, teach them about humans. Like, you know...
Are we
teach
being
them about,
taught
like-
by the mushrooms?
Yes, somehow they're like the
think-
closest.
yeah.
They're like the tapping into like the old magic that's like from the land that's giving them their sentience and making them like be more than just animatronics. They were there before we were there. They have like the most knowledge to like talk about how things were on the resort, and so we learn more. Basically, we create a museum that's about the humans. It's Uno reversing it. And basically, I'm gonna put that. We built it by the Henge. That's where the museum was.
We are blocking the path to the henge.
It's a big, fancy museum, and you must learn about the humans. We're repurposing the museum that talked about the monsters and everything into learning about humans. And museums have really cool domes. That's the museum.
Ooh.
That's gonna be our project. That's very ambitious.
Yes.
Well, the building's already there. We just need to reclaim it. I'll say
3 weeks? 4
yeah,
weeks?
we'll do 4. Cool. That is my project. You somehow managed to, in a week, plan this out. Trinkets are recovered. What they are, if it was Dungeons and Dragons, I would be rolling trinket tables nonstop. There's a party happening at the Henge.
Henge party.
Gets. We're having like a small little break. Perfect.
I'm like that kid at the club. They're just doing that. Yeah.
Vibing.
That's
vibing at the Henge.
the alligators are providing the lights for the party at the Henge.
The beacons are lit. The Henge calls for aid. All right. It would be very cool if the king was pulled. Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Unfortunately,
we'll
the
end
king
it
is
after
not
this
pulled.
one.
8 of winter.
The 8 of winter. The largest monster among you takes charge of a project. Radically change its nature. Don't modify the product die, but basically you change what the project is about. When it resolves, tell the community how it went. Or a human relic awakens, frightening the monsters who live near it. What is it? Add a new taboo.
I think I'm gonna go with the second one. A human relic awakens. Is the dome? I think
The
the
dome.
dome.
He speaks.
The dome.
He
The
speaks.
dome, man.
Does he herald the arrival of the humans?
Heroes.
Yeah.
I
They get
think.
too close and basically like.
Like a
I
Bluetooth
think-
speaker.
I think a song plays from the dome,
Oh no.
and I think it's something really obnoxious.
This is the song that never ends.
Oh, I was thinking Venga Bros.
I
Dun
did-
dun 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 dun. We like to party. we like to party.
I think it's I think a song plays from the big dome, and I think it's like I think it's like something like that, but then it like cuts out.
It gets really weird.
It gets really
and then,
weird.
like does like weird heraldry
Like-
messages.
Yes, I like that. Yeah.
Now, with that happening, we get to add a taboo. What taboo is it? Is it music?
I think
oh
it's
God,
the
it's
music.
Footloose. We just can't dance.
We can't dance.
Is it no music or is it that song?
Or that one song.
I think it's that one song.
Like we can't get near the thing to listen to it, or else like
We'll go crazy.
probably.
Start eating people.
Oh, hey,
I think it's music in general. I think
Yeah?
we're going Footloose. Yeah.
they can't dance. They're not really allowed to listen to music. Music is now a taboo. God, I hate it here. But I just want to see where it's at. Oh, I was gonna pull the first card too, which would have been the King of Winter.
Slap down. Before we can get too far in that.
In this, winter is in its final moments. Things are still cold. We've reclaimed a lot of our land, making changes, a little bit an agreement, a little bit not an agreement. I don't know, man, them spiders are looking a little bit more human to me.
No.
And as the snow is kind of starting to thaw, as we're looking into a new year, a new spring ahead, we hear it coming from the sphere. It starts quiet, a song that we were not allowed to listen to. Starts sounding almost like a battle rallying cry as humans have made their way back into our swamp. And that's how we played the Deep Forest with the Quiet Year.
Woo.
I think this is a fun version. Like, don't
Very
get me wrong.
fun.
I've played the original version to build my homebrew world. I really like it for kind of that, like, building worlds and kind of, you know, if you want to play around with maps and create stories just on your own, it's great. It's great to work with other people to play it. But I think this version's, I don't know, a little bit more fun. Not saying that the original version isn't, because we had some wild things come out when I played it. But I liked this take on it. It was a lot of fun. What do y'all think?
I think I think the potential. I think TTRPGs in general, I think, are about collaborative storytelling, and I think this system highlights that to a T. So I think it was very fun. I had a great time with it.
I like that there is a more concrete anchor for who is in the community than the original version. Right? In the original, you are all abstract social forces. I like that I get a little messed up guy that I can be.
Yeah.
A little community of creatures.
Yeah.
And we're not just playing one, we're kind of playing an amalgamation of all of them. So, if you liked playing this, or at least watching us play it, you can absolutely grab a copy of this. We do sell it here at Tabletop Gaming Center. You can also purchase it online. Do I have my little thing? It comes in a really cool, like if you buy the physical version, it's in this really cute little burlap bag that has like the original rules. You get all the cards. It's real cool. Or you can buy it digitally. The Deep Forest is a free download where you get to see the changes to the Oracle cards, which are the cards we've been throwing on the table, along with how to play it with these new rules. Coming up, as I do my intro exit thing, my outro, coming up tomorrow at 7 p.m., we've got Plan C, episode something. We're in the penultimate episode. Finale's next week. Let's see what happens after the whole Emily Spinach thing. You get to see me playing the wonderful muscle mommy puss in boot gunslinger Kithara Faust. So if you
Spinach.
Oh, she's a pirate. We had to deal with her.
Okay.
Is she a snake?
She had snake-like qualities. So she had a whole green thing going on. You should watch the show. It's great.
I should watch the show.
I will
watch the
watch
show.
it.
It's funny.
Alright.
And we have really quick little like recaps. And if you don't want to watch it, you can listen to it on podcasts, which is great.
Okay.
We also have, what is that acronym?
Star Wars Unlimited.
Star Wars, and that's what I thought it was. Star Wars Unlimited with our tabletop plays on the 23rd at 5 p.m. Learn how to play the game, watch them do maybe some deck building, stuff like that. I played it when it first came out. No. What are they doing? What are they doing?
Decks, because we have
Metadecks.
qualifier coming up.
Sick. Well, they're going to play some stuff with decks that are already made in the meta, and watch it. It's a great little game if you're really into Star Wars. I played it when it first came out. It was a lot of fun. I have decks, but I have not played it since, unfortunately, because magic has taken up my life. And then you can join me and another crew of players for You Awaken in a Strange Place, which will be on the 31st at 7 p.m. That is a fully improv game by the people at Drawfee. When I tell you it's going to be a wild time because we have to create everything on the spot, it is. I played Divorced Dad Rock Cookie Monster in the first time I ever played it, singing Creed and Nickelback. So if that feels like the vibe for you,
You should
tune in.
It's very. I've watched playthroughs. It's very funny.
It's
very, very funny.
Catch the VOD, things like that. Until tomorrow, because you get to see my face again at least. We'll see you. Make sure you like, you subscribe, you hit that bell, you do things, or else I will find you.